Yo! So, I'm on my own! Thought she'd run away. He's done her on her. But the lobby is officially open! Woohoo! So yeah, here we go. Do 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 do. You're late for work, sir. Late for work.
Hello?
What time do you call this, sir?
Hello.
Hello? You're late for work.
I'm not late for work.
You're late for work, man.
I was here, I'm here, dude, stream starts at 6, I was here for 6. How am I late, sir?
Because I'm telling you, man. You're in trouble, sir. I told the boss. He's not happy. Got to dock you a week's pay.
I don't even get paid.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Good news.
What?
I've spent the whole day redoing the way the stream works.
Yeah, I told that before, that school was helping you with the layout or something.
We're actually going to have a scoreboard next time.
Yeah, get hype, yo! We esports now.
We've also got a brand new chat thing, which doesn't do like the old one. It actually shows all the emotes and stuff.
Sweet.
Legit. Oh, and we've now got Guru, but a floating Batista when somebody follows me.
Someone needs to follow so I can see that.
I'll show you the test version later. That was like the best edition of the day when I figured out how that worked.
Best edition of the day.
Here we go. It's Persona 4 Ultimax. It's me, Mecha GS, and we've got Hachi. And I'm getting Shrek'd. What have I told you about starting early, man? Oh, you are kidding me. You know what? DP, get the flip off.
You can play that game.
Legit. Oh, not legit. That's what you call getting Shrek'd. Legit. Skull says you're fired. I agree.
Fine. I'll show up for the next stream.
Oh, there's a thing for you. Your mate, thingy from the other night added me to Skype.
You what?
There's some info for you.
Yeah, I didn't hear what.
Your mate Alec added me to Skype. Is that a good thing?
It's whatever you want it to be, mate.
It's whatever I want it to be.
Good.
That sounds so disturbing. Could it be considered a Merc tank then?
No, it could be considered a Tis tank.
Oh wait, for Tis tank. Did you see that thing? That image was legit. Crazy Tis tank.
This Tis tank command, all hail the lolly overlord.
I'm being told that employees should be unionised. Sorry, I don't do unionisation here. I run it like a dictatorship.
Except, you know, I can walk out whenever I want.
That's true, you can literally do whatever the flip you want. How many people in the room? One. Just me and him, as always. Because this game is so unpopular now for some reason.
It's a bad game, that's why.
People just don't like this game. It's a fact.
Not a very good game. There are better fighters out there. Unial, BB.
Well, to be honest, this is younger than BB. People should
Yeah,
be
but it's
playing.
not as good. It's just a bad game.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. It is a bad game.
Cat's going crazy for uni. Or
Hype, the hype for Unio
Yeah,
already. Well, if anything, people know what we're going to switch
Yeah.
to.
You're gonna switch to Arcana Hearts.
Which game gets all the people? I can tell you which game gets all the people. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Arcana Hearts.
everyone shows up for Arcana Hearts.
Nobody shows up for Arcana Hearts, man. I'd love it if they did, actually. I'd laugh my arse off if somebody showed up for Arcana Hearts. Katana Hearts, Narukami Jesus. Thanks to Noodle. Do you mind? Oh, somebody's following me, Guru Guru. Oh my god. I heard it, but we didn't get to see it. Dude, we missed it. Did you actually
No,
hear it?
because of that on stream. Oh, sound up.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's true. People can tell me if it actually worked, because Guru Guru and Floating Vatista was a thing. Based Narukami Jesus. Oh.
Base Narukami Jesus, my ass.
There's only one base Narukami Jesus and he's not here.
Yeah, where is Scopy?
Dunno. Dunno where Scopes is. He's run away. Well depressed. Well depressed. So yeah, next time we're going to have the really cool scoreboard thing and that. You know what, if it's just going to be me and you, I might actually put the scoreboard up just to show how badly I'm losing tonight. Just have all your wins and like, you know, on the scoreboard thing, that'd be hilarious. La test. Get off me! Good god. That's what I get for playing like... What was I playing earlier? I don't even know anymore. Dead or Alive. For like an hour.
Goo-doo-goo-doo. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba!
I forgot about that. That's good. That's adorable as well. Ba ba ba. Oh.
Need to find that one so I can add it for when people like I get multiple in a row. It goes guru 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 guru.
Just got a trophy. Oh, feeding your ass.
You got based trophy
Base
for
bronze
kicking my
trophy
ass.
for kicking your ass.
Based bronze, lol. Yay! Still just me and
Yeah,
the
Scopy
ninja
just
tree.
came online. He'll be here soon.
Yeah, he'll be into cause some ultimate mayhem.
He'll be here to shrek us.
Guru 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 guru. Is it guru guru or
It's
guru
guru guru.
guru? It's a good question.
Yeah, it's goody
Is it
goody.
really? Are we really? Are we
I am
really
sure
about
about
this
this.
nonsense?
Picture in your head your own appearance as
Till we find out it's not, we're just like,
No,
no!
it's goody goody.
Everyone knows that in 1 hour we're all gonna be on Unio. Yo, Scopes, how's it going?
He'll be here soon.
He will, but if it only ends up as the three of us, we really will be on
Yeah.
Unio at one point. That's when the
Put
night
scoreboard
starts.
up, though,
An
for
hour's
Scopy
worth
being here.
of
Scopy versus the world. Just keep
Scopy
his
versus the
win streak
world?
up there.
Why does it sound like I'm about to start playing like Scott Pilgrim?
I don't know.
Versus the world, man. Versus the world. How dare you jump behind me? What do you think you are? Teleporter or something?
Yeah. I'm a jumper.
That's true.
You've never seen that movie?
I've seen that movie, it's terrible.
Just like that character.
I've got this based idea, man.
Catching your DP with my 5A.
Oh, you block it. You block it good. I'm getting away from
Thank
you.
you for getting in the
You're not
corner.
helping. I didn't actually choose to get in the corner. I chose to jump away from your nonsense, and then obviously ended up in the corner. Scopy says Guru Guru.
Nope.
No one joining the lobby. Nobody loves us, man. This game's gone to pot. Where's all the Europeans? I want to know. If people don't start playing this soon, I'm gonna... I'm gonna Guru Guru them until they die. I'll just put that audio on for the next 50 years. You're not meant to get hit by that. That's just a mention, like. Ow. Was I not blocking? You serious? Base Narukami Jesus and all that? Oh, you block it.
Yeah, man, I blocked.
Do me a favour. Stop
Do me a
blocking.
favour, get good.
Do me a favour. Eat yourself.
Do me a favour, get bodied by Scopy.
Do me a favour. Scopy.
If he's in the lobby now, it's my third win in a row. It'll switch me out.
Oh yes, so it is. Whoa, 3 wins.
Yep. Oh no, it didn't swap me out. Game bliss. Follow the rules.
Game's following the rules. You're out.
I made a blunder.
I made a
God,
blunder.
that's the worst line ever. It's like, I made a blunder. She's like, could you just say shit?
What are you on about? You
I
love
hate
it.
that line.
You love it. I made a blunder.
English voices are terrible.
Picture in your head your own appearance as
I'm
well
getting
as
messages on my phone.
I can hear.
your persona.
Who is pummeling my phone?
Scopy.
Scopy's just sending me text messages. Hi, you're a massive git. Hi, I'm gonna kick your ass. Here comes Katana Base Jesus.
Here comes Katana Hearts Love Jesus.
Katana Hearts love Jesus. Trust it to be an absolute load of
yeah,
garbage. Oh, hello, I've got an email from a place I didn't want an email from.
What, the government?
Nope, somebody tried to sign me up for something. One of my friends tried to sign me up for something. I'm gonna strangle them.
I won't lose.
Here we go.
Why are you putting my character?
Because he's playing as Narukami. Can't do mirrors.
I legit forgot I was a mod,
You know
to be
that.
honest. I just put in the Pansy command for Pansy and just suddenly mod symbol next to my name.
Yeah, man. Commentary has mod symbols now.
Sweet.
It's a thing. I can prove it.
Pretty sure I was modding SKD stream at one point, but that doesn't count for shit. Everyone's a mod in SKD stream.
I don't want too many mods. Because I just don't need them, really.
Yeah, until we have commentary now.
You've got the power because, well, you're here every day. And you do the
Sweet.
commentary. And you're kind of part
Time
of the
for me
show
to go
now.
mad with power and become Hitler.
Pretty much, yep. I've already done that. I'm already done.
Yeah, even though I was here on time.
You don't get paid anyway.
No.
There's
I
no
went from
point.
0 pay to 0 pay. I went from plus 0 to
You went
negative
from
0.
zero pay. You got to start paying me.
Yo, that combo.
I know. I'm getting Shrek'd in a corner. I don't like it. Oh well. While you face him, I'm gonna like try and get rid of these bollocks, this rubbish that this person's signed me up for, because I'm not happy about it at all. I need to push the button actually. Let's push some buttons.
Push the button and
Button
let me
blocks.
know. What song is that?
What song's
Push
what?
the button and let me know. That song, where is it from? Those lyrics, what song is it from?
I have no
Scopy,
idea.
please know.
Scopes needs to back out real quick. Somebody grab him before he leaves. Save us all.
I don't want to fight the Zero Bar.
LOL. The
Kick the
zero
Zero
bar.
Bar.
Wait a minute, that's Sam Pei. That's the guy that's been like sending us messages
So
every
I have
other
to
day.
fight him then, for fuck's sake.
You don't
too
have
late.
to, but you don't have to. But he seems to be around a lot. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, we'll never know. Never will.
And he plays Narukami. Why does everyone play Narukami? Oh, that's right, Narukami's top tier. Literal top tier, literal best character in the game. The real question is, why would you play Shadow Narukami? It's like,
Huh?
it's not... Shadow Narukami is bad. Oh, he's very easy. Yeah, he's very easy to play. Oh my god, this lag is terrible.
Well, there you go. That's the nastiest email I can send, based on like how I feel about whatever that was, which I won't say. But not happy about that. So they can eat me.
You definitely need to kick Sanpei. It is way too laggy. I can't do anything. I can't even do 5A, 5B. That's how laggy it is.
Okay.
Like,
Don't know if Sanpei's watching. He was in the other day watching, but if he can hear me, then unfortunately you're too laggy, mate. Too laggy.
I actually managed to pull a combo off the end. And it didn't actually even combo. Wonderful. And Scopey's back. Online at least.
Well, that's always good.
Yeah.
I've actually not been commentating at all. I've just been doing all this email crap because of that. Somebody tried to sign me up for a TV show that I think's on ITV or something.
What?
I know.
What kind of TV show?
A dating one.
That one with Paddy?
No, not that one. Not the McGuinness one.
The Paddy McGuinness one. The best one. The only one.
I wouldn't get put on that, to be fair.
Rib.
Not good enough looking for that. Anime guy who sits in his bedroom. I mean, come on. Anime dude for the win. Who's playing bass now? Character Nikki.
I didn't steal your character.
Picture in your head.
Characters. Mirrors. Never. Nobody around here does mirrors, man. So I'll play as the dog man instead. Ah, he restarted his router.
Woof 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 woof.
Scopey did.
Now let's go.
Woof woof, dog time. Woof woof. The dog's the best though. Best character in game. Not even playable, technically. Oh my god, is that his DP? Seriously? Why does he end up like 50 million miles away?
Because why the fuck not?
What's the point in it?
He can combo off it when he gets a hit, so that's the trade-off.
The trade-off is miss, goes miles, hit, gets combo.
Yeah.
Okay. God almighty. Why is my arcade stick doing nothing today? Remind me to buy a new D button, dude, because I think it's starting to go a bit. Could be wrong. Test it later, but it does feel like it.
Wow, thank you for the TK game.
The game loves you very much, dude.
Much love from the game.
Much love. Much love from the game. Yeah, 2 buttons aren't working for me right now. Can't push B or C. How legit is that? Stuck in the corner anyway.
Yeah, I was doing shit there. I was actually had my Narukami game on. Woof woof, motherfucker.
That makes 2 wins.
Let's put an end to this.
To base touch.
To base touch.
To base touch.
I wonder what kind of touch that would be. I wonder how many rabbits it could hold.
Lol, base touch. Making jokes about himself. You heard it first here. I didn't say it.
You didn't need to, I could say it for myself.
Yeah, I noticed. Definitely, I think.
Let's mix it up a bit and play show.
Here goes.
Don't do it, man.
Why not? It's too late.
Don't do it, man.
Too late.
Too late.
Too late. Too late.
Yeah, we've got a few people watching tonight. We've got Neo Foss in. Hello. Noodles here.
Skull, K-Biv, Scopy.
K-Biv's here. K-Biv is, K-Biv is it Hiari? No.
Who knows?
I know it's somebody that we know. Scopy's here. Phantom of Thorns is here. Skull's watching, but he's been helping out all day. Doing all sorts of random and interesting things.
Yeah, man. I wonder how many viewers we'll get for the next round out. Will it read the 40, or will we drop down to like just 20 or something?
This is why I'm happy I've redone some of the stuff and Skull helped, because like the new chat thing's a lot better than the old one. At least it shows the emotes and stuff now. So just even basic fixes, I mean even the new follow thing's a lot nicer than that blimmin' text thing I had. It actually comes up with a picture of Batista, like a gif, of her moving and going guru guru. Oh hello.
What?
La connection?
I don't know what happened there.
Flumpalicious is here. Oh, he's on auto pass.
Is it?
Something must be wrong. He must be having net troubles or something.
Oh. Hello, Flump.
So it's me and you. Back again. Flump is here. Who should I play as? I keep saying it. I'm going to really peeve myself off with it, but I need to buy the DLC.
You want to play as Adachi, don't you?
Kind of. I do. How did you know?
Because it's Adachi. Who doesn't want to play Adachi? Adachi social link, best social link.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well
Don't know
as
if I
your
should have chose this guy. I was thinking about going Chie, but wasn't sure.
Yep,
Yep, see? Scopy says, internets, please. Yep, totally believe it, man.
oh
Internets.
no,
It's a thing.
Scopy. Our deepest condolences.
Netplay scum. Netplay scummy systems. Alexis, your fault. That's because you copy pasted your goddamn netplay every single time.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Basically the same as BB. Yo. Even
Yeah.
I'm feeling a bit laggy.
It's the same.
Or is that just me?
Woo, lag.
Uh,
I think I just don't know. Can't tell. Don't know about lag, but there's how dare you DP me?
you did it first.
Do you regret being so weak?
It's because I did. Didn't mean you had to copy.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't mean anything of the sort. So, my B button working yet? Yes. Found out what was wrong with it after much ado. Arcade stick was on the wrong setting. Forgot that I changed it when I played the PS4. Very picky thing. It is a bit laggy actually, because when I was trying to do down A there, I had lag. I could see it like come off after I pushed the button by quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know? I'm just taking advantage of that one move that you do to me all the time, which is basically the hook. I just got triple
Triple
DP.
DP, the Narukami special.
What do I even call this? Does that mean I got DP'd 6 times based on DP? I'm as bad as Zayoff, using the wrong DP now. Get off me! Oh, you're not even attacking. Get off me! No chance. I have one thing for you, sir. Corner assault. Oh. Really? I went to grab you. Oh, I can't grab.
What?
What? No, why can't I grab?
I don't know, why can't you
What?
grab?
What's going on?
I just looked at the stream,
What are...
and I just realised my stream is still at me versus your Ken. That's my Narukami.
I want to know what's going on with my buttons, to be fair. Like the arcade stick's gone crazy since I put it back in PS3 mode.
Are you remembering how to throw
It
correctly?
is in PS3 mode. Yeah. Dude, don't forget how to throw in games.
Demon Ragnar.
Why can't I skip this? What is going on? You hear me hitting buttons? Oh, something's wrong with my arcade
Your
stick.
arcade stick died. You put it in your PS4 and it got.
I have. No, yeah, I put it in my PS4, which I'm supposed to be able to
Put it
do.
in your PS4 and it died. Wait, why did it move me off?
I know.
Did
you
I?
win free? Well, technically, the match where you dropped against Scopy would be a win to you, right?
And that means I beat you, so.
Great. So, Arcade Sticks decided to have a fucking heart attack today. I have no idea what it's doing. I have to go. I'll be going to pad soon if it keeps this up.
Is that a Naruto player?
Own appearance as well as your alter ego.
What, isn't it
Yes.
Shadow Naruto player? Shadow Naruto, best Naruto.
I'll get a chance to have a look and see what buttons aren't actually working, and then I'll try and figure this out. Maybe, unless I get like dominated, which probably will happen.
I'm genuinely confused as to Naruto's gender.
He's a dude. It's a dude. I know that for a fact, but why does he have to look like a massive
I
baby?
thought it was that she was female. Like,
Well, that button works. That one works. That one works. That one works. That one works. Still gonna get dominated in the corner. That one works. That one isn't working, and that one isn't working. Okay. Great. I have 2 buttons that
what
don't
buttons are
work.
they? A and B?
No. My R buttons ain't working for whatever bloody reason at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I think I might know
Why?
why. I'm such a fucking idiot. I just noticed my buttons aren't even right anyway.
Okay.
Because I was using normal pad earlier. I must be using my arcade stick must register as pad 2.
Get Shreked.
Get Shrek. That'll be why. Pad 1 will be my freaking normal controller. Watch this. Yeah, pad 1. What a bastard! No wonder nothing works for me tonight.
You fool!
So I don't even have my normal button layout.
Which is why buttons aren't working.
No wonder I can. I don't have my normal layout, so I've got to like improvise now. Okay, I like improvising. This is what happens when you try setting up the stream and adding new features. You just want to, you don't bring your arcade stick to do it. You bring your pad. And obviously, since I brought the pad, that's on the wrong button now, which is really bloody annoying. Yay! I'm getting shot at. Getting shreked at. Which one is it? No. No.
You almost killed yourself on that, night,
no.
that trap.
That's the one. That's. Yeah, I know. Can you tell I'm having a bad time?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's almost as bad as you the other night.
My analysis was correct.
Oh. Cake's here, and she's talking
I'm not
about.
taking any ass.
You'd take. Yeah, I told her that I didn't want her Newcastle ass.
The fruits of your training are most important.
She doesn't like it when I say that to her because she's not actually from Newcastle. But I say she's got Newcastle ass.
Hello, Dark Horizon.
Dark Horizon, hello. Mecha bread. Mecha bread sounds good. Whores aren't bad people. Wait a minute, what? Who mentioned
Cake.
whores? I said Newcastle.
Yes,
Oh,
you mentioned it too.
she's. Yeah, see, she's such a whore. Thank you, Cake. Love
Really?
you
You
too.
switched from
Crazy
Naruto
woman.
to Shadow Narc Army? Why? What the?
Shadow based
Shadow
Katana
Jesus versus Katana Genus.
Shadow Jesus.
So is it Katana Jesus and Katana Devil, or Katana Jesus and Shadow Jesus? I like Shadow Jesus better than
I
Katana
wonder
Devil.
if I turn off my controller now, will I be allowed to change the slot it's in?
Can't you just reassign
Or will
it
it just be
anyway?
like, meh?
Like,
Good question. Looking into that. To everyone who sees me messing about, I do apologise. Oh, that didn't actually work. Hello. Why has it brought up the pause menu? Oh, bugger it. Technical glitches for the win, based on stupidity. I love it. Can't believe you're both playing Narukami. The overhead. The slide, but nothing for it, and straight into Persona. Go for the overhead again. No. Your 5A there was a complete oh, AOA. That wasn't even yours actually, that was his.
what? I
Talking shit.
teched! I fucking teched. But yeah, there's loads of room in the lobby.
Dude, there's always room in the
There's always
lobby.
room in the Persona lobby.
Especially when it comes to this game. Always room. Do I sound any better today? Can't tell if I'm getting better or worse. We've got 9 people watching this, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, Zelda Guzu's here. Not said anything yet, but hello. Look at Cake attacking me all the time. And she knows I'd love her more if she was just nice. But no. Don't get nice Cake. I get angry Cake, which is a bit like the Cake from freaking Exod.
Oh, he's just lurking. We got our first lurker! Well, we've got loads of lurkers, really.
Hello, Lurker. Well, he was here last night. He was doing he was watching the Unio Rambat. He's actually following me. That's why I know. But that's cool. Nothing wrong with lurking. Yeah, she's probably got a point there. Dude, you got to break out that corner. There we go. Persona super moves, or the anime super if we must, because I'm going to start calling them that, because it sounded good yesterday. It's all about sliding at the moment. Oh, hello.
Fucking lag.
From the back. Playing Monster Hunter Try, and I'm so bad at it. Playing Monster Hunter Try.
Why would you play Try when there's
On the Wii?
full Ultimate on the 3DS?
She doesn't have a 3DS,
Oh.
that's why. Yes, it did, but some people don't actually buy handhelds. Technically, I'm one that doesn't usually buy handhelds because don't really have a need for one. But I just ever so happen to own an original freaking 3DS and the freaking Vita. So yeah, that's a bit of a thing.
Yeah.
Scopes is back
He's
in.
back in.
Oh, these two are selecting real quick. Maybe I can actually get the controller settings to let me change this.
Oh no, he picked no. He's gonna get wrecked.
There
This
we
dude
go.
picked Shadow
I
Narukami
changed it to
because
number 1.
Thingy picked Narukami, but he doesn't realise that Scopey plays this character unlike me.
Ah, yes. I'm a noob, go easy. Dude,
We're
I'm
all
a
noobs
noob,
here,
go
apart from
easy.
Scopey.
Is what I should say. Yeah, technically that's true. We don't really play this.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Unio
BB-ish people.
Aqua... Why does it say please connect a controller?
Rip, you have no control.
Oh, it's because I've changed it, but it really does want controller 2 to be in charge. I might have to remake the room after this one.
Can't you just like reassign buttons?
I don't know why, but it's... I did already.
But like the controller 2 buttons, I mean.
Oh no. Yeah, now it wants me to use my pad. Great. Piece of shit console.
I think it's more to do with the fact that you're an idiot. We wouldn't have this problem if you weren't an idiot,
think-
though, would we?
No, probably not. But hey, people have got to test things before they play.
Oh, he's getting shreked.
La DP?
Yeah, man.
As you said though, it's more to do with the fact that Scopey actually plays Narukami, whereas me and you kind of just... We aren't real Narukami.
No, I'm a Minazuki, but I'm not even a real Minazuki. I just Minazuki sometimes.
I'm borrowing that phrase from Matt. We don't real... We don't,
We don't
real...
real.
Although he was on about real Ragnars. Same thing now.
I'm a Pocket Ragnar now. I used to be a Ragnar main, but now I'm Pocket Ragnar.
Pocket Magna... Magna, hold on.
Pocket Magna.
We should change his name to Magna. Get some Noel on. See how it goes.
Get BB on. Play some Noel. Wait, why did he super? He's a shadow character. Oh, every time he can carry on the combo, he can! Yo, that was a pretty hype combo. Comboing off DPs for the love.
Let's keep this up.
Combos,
I know.
DPs,
Dark-
all here,
Dark is
all
here.
live, all the time. I'm 0 now, but when match start, I'll stop stream.
Standing back up.
That's cool.
Pretty sure Dark Horizon lives in America.
I think nearly everyone that tries to watch and play is in America because, you know...
Yo, with that
it's
red
a thing.
box.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wrong controller. It wants me to use a pad now. You know what? I'm actually going to use the pad. Can't be asked to change this about now.
Lazy Jib.
I never play on a pad. Oh, I just can't be bored messing with this, like, problem I've managed to cause myself. And every single time I try to fix it, it seems I manage to break it more and more.
Lel. Get shreked.
Why have I to get shreked?
What?
Why have I to
Because you
get
got shreked by your pad and your pad and fight stick teamed up against you. How can we fuck over Gibbs?
You know what? I had time to fix it. I don't know, I've not fixed my buttons and I got guru'd. Somebody's following me.
Dum, dum.
So thank you for the follow. I didn't actually get to see who it was though, because I I'll get to see the listing in a minute,
I
but
wonder if I get to see the goody goody.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back on the arcade stick again, but I do need to fix my controls at some point.
Oh,
I should know what I need to do from now on. Just set up both controllers so they work the exact same way. It's not like I invite people around to play.
and even if you did, they could just use your buttons, I think.
I used to invite people around to play, but nobody plays the games I play. Everybody's like, "Ugh, it's fighters. You play fighters. That's for babies." I'm like, fuck you.
Wait, people, please don't tell me no one's ever seriously said that to you.
Yeah, I've been told that twice.
I hope they're only saying that because you play
What's
anime
the-
fighters and they can't see past the anime.
Oh, I've had the classic one where I just get called a massive weeb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It's like, oh, you play weeb games, do you? Yeah, it's like, okay, thank you. If you unfollow and follow, I don't think it works that way, unfortunately. Goody goody.
Everyone loves a bit of goody goody. Everyone.
Well, now I've just got the dancing Batista as well, and it says thank you for following. So not only do you get goody goody, you've got like the animated Batista GIF thing going on. I am getting Shrek'd. Why did I choose
Because
Chia?
you'd get Shrek regardless.
Well, that's true.
Meteor! GA channeling her in a
Yeah,
Final
kind
Fantasy
of.
character. Yo, that DP.
I had to do something. And when I noticed them coming at me, took my chances with it. So, oh shit!
Get Shrek.
Get Shrek'd, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Shrekking. I can actually make it do the Guru Guru thing as a test. I'll put it up when people were like not busy. I'll just show you the test version, just so you can see Batista do her little
Everyone
thing.
loves Batista.
Congrats! It's a win.
Steadily gaining the power to protect others.
Not like I didn't expect Scopes to win.
The only Scopes would win.
There is no not
There is
winning
no not winning for
for
Scopes.
Scopes.
I don't know. Dark Horizon, that red bot.
You know what I've realised? Oh, it's okay. It's all good. We have Dark Horizon and Demon Ragnar and you and me and Scopes. We've actually got 5 people today. That's not bad
Yeah,
so far.
well, it would before.
Considering what we had last week, based on what was last
What
week,
Yumi Scopes.
you, me, Scopes for like an hour. Give me a sec, I'm going to try and make Batista do her dancey dance thing. Hopefully the stream doesn't die by clicking on this, because it might actually do so. Never tried it. Here we go. Testing. Here comes. 30 seconds, guys. Keep an eye on the screen. Unfortunately, there we go. I heard it, so it's coming up in a sec. Guru
Giddy
guru.
giddy, dum, dum, ba 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 ba. I love this.
It'll have a load of
Batista's
garble.
adorable.
It'll be like blah 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 followed, but it's not quite real. There we go. That's it up on stream now. It's got some.
Oh shit, we're playing the mirror match, fuck. I forgot Scopey doesn't play anyone but Naraka.
It does work, doesn't it? It's cool. I like it. Batista just stands in the corner and welcomes everybody who's new and goes guru guru. That works for me.
Whoopsie daisy.
Well, everybody was asking me to put up some sort of sound, and obviously the Uniel sounds were released, so I thought Guru Guru was the one for the stream, considering everybody kind of said it for like a week and a half straight, and then I've just carried it on by upgrading it so that Batista stands in the corner. It's fair enough, I think. Works.
That was the shittest DP punish I've ever done. And I am ashamed of myself and I deserve to lose.
Dude, that's not even the problem. You were winning. What are you doing? Get out the corner, man. La burst. Do something.
I did something.
That you did something indeed. But do I get to even designate that? Oh, hello
Did it
again.
Because I
Wow.
heard I need best reversal. Who needs cross slash?
So many mirror matches. Yeah, you're not kidding. Everybody plays based Narukami Jesus, based Katana Jesus. Characters you don't see in this game ever are like Yukari and Junpei, because he's crap. Sculpt can't beat his OP self.
No, he can't.
That's what Dark Horizon said, but he's got the kappa at the end. I really am happy with the new chat thing though, because it even brings it up in the colour that the people are.
Oh shit, but
La burst, complete waste.
rip me.
Oh dude, you're
I'm
in
in
the air.
there.
You're gonna get DP'd for the ending, but you're not. I'd have DP'd you into the sky and just been like lol.
I literally
Regular
turned to my
Lapras
computer to
Kenji.
go and do stuff, and then I remembered I actually won the first round. So I shouldn't do that.
Yeah man, totally shouldn't do that. You'll end up just getting beat on for a bit. Look at you both just firing fireballs at each other. At a range which is completely impossible to hit. Oh, Noodle's just like, oh, bitter! Yeah, I agree. Those are characters you never see. Although, Elizabeth, we did see last week, a random Elizabeth came in. For like 2 matches, I think it was. Sovereign Strikes here. Hello. Enemy Drawer. That's a new one. Hello to you too. You two are just sitting there on the. You were just sitting there on the floor, man. Oh, Scopes ain't happy.
Yeah.
There you go. Scopes takes no prisoners. Nice to know my phone's dying.
It is It is a nice thing to know. Yes.
Did someone mention Liz? Oh, totally, man.
What about you? Don't forget the nose.
Always mentioning Liz.
Don't
Liz
forget
is hot.
The nose, though. You know what's been done to her
The-
by
oh,
the nose.
oh God! Don't do this to me. Back to the nose conversation. This one's never going to
Of course
leave.
it's not, it's too
This is 3
funny.
weeks in a. It's 3 weeks in a row this conversation
And it will
existed.
continue to exist as long as there is Persona.
I think I can change my button setup.
Oh,
While I'm in
Demon
this
Ragnar
mode.
dodging the zero bar.
It's all good. I'll play the zero bar. I'll get Shrek'd for the common cause.
Yo, the Liz.
Yep. Somebody said Liz.
Your head
Somebody gets
develops
Liz, see?
As well as your alter ego, your persona.
K-Biv says Grimu Reaper. God players, man. God players like you.
And me and Mux. The Gordo
Mux,
army is everywhere.
Neophos.
One day the Gordo army will take over the world.
Gordo army take over the world. What is this
Yeah, man.
nonsense?
The Gordo army will take over the world in the name of the Overlord Vitista. Not Overlord Gordo, Overlord Vitista.
Oh, Batista, what are your orders? Guru, Guru. Very well, my lord.
I'm not going to Guru Guru, but it's tank. Hey man. Gordo army fights for Vitista and the Vitista tank. Yo, this combo.
Vitista
This
tank.
combo.
Yeah, it's nasty. I'm trying to stay away from it. Yeah, there we go. Finally out the corner. Jesus.
Don't need to get comboed again. Good job. Oh, rip perfect. Chip damage. Slayer of perfects everywhere. Nice reversal.
Wasn't worth it though. I got booked.
You only got booked because you're an idiot. And because you commit a foul.
It's a yellow
Yes.
card, is it?
Right there. Round and round.
See, he can grab. I can't grab. I'm not allowed to grab. Controller says no. Or game says no. One of them says no.
Why not both?
Why won't game let me
Are you
grab?
forgetting how to grab? Do you remember how to grab? Are you trying to Unio grab or BB grab?
B and C together, isn't it?
No, it's not B and C together, that's Blaze Blue. I think
for God's
it's...
sake. It is B and C
No, I don't
together.
think it is.
What a shocking finish!
Pretty
It
sure
is.
it's not.
Either way.
Either way, I'm pretty sure it's not. Someone confirm, what is the throw
Either
input?
way. What's the throw input in Persona, people? Good game indeed. I did shit. But it's okay. It's all good. I'll live. Dark Horizon is now following me. Thanks, dude.
Following fa- that came up ages ago. You're too slow.
I only just got the email for it. It's the way it works around here. It's 'cause my phone's dying. What do you expect?
Ha, it's C and D, not B and C. I knew it.
C and D. Well, my controls are still messed up, so when I think of looking at it, you know, I'm kind of, oh, hello. That's nice. Email has stopped responding. Today's been one of those days. I should just quit.
Oh yeah, I like how you get Elizabeth and I get Shadow GA. Favoritism.
Padonk. So my controls have completely gone to pot thanks to being on controller 2. It's kind of funny.
You don't have any idea what anything is anymore. You're trying to throw
Nope,
like
not
you're
got a
playing
clue.
Blaze Blue.
Yeah, life has ended.
I kind of want to play Blaze Blue now. You said now that we've mentioned Blaze Blue.
Well, we can do that later if you want. I really don't mind.
Yeah, I think as long as Persona's got to people, you should stick with Persona. It's not like it happens very often.
That's true. That's true. What was I going to say? Next Thursday, Hutch gave me an idea. We're going to roll with it. Rambats for BBCP. But we'll do it next Thursday so we actually have time to set it up. So if anybody's
Even
interested
before
in
Unio,
Rambats,
Rambats are more
BBCP.
popular than CP Rambats.
Well, Unio Rambats on Tuesday anyway.
Round one.
With Neo, Fast, me and you. And then Thursday me and you'll just hold like BBCP Rambats and see what happens. I'll put a topic up later tonight on Dustloop and I'll put info on my website for it too. The idea would be to eventually have at least a Rambat for a random game every 2 weeks from that point on. So if we do BBCP next week, obviously Unio's every week. And then we have a random game in between that, so it could be like Persona or something. Just try and see how many people come to this sort of stuff. There won't be like cash prizes or that, at least not at first, unless people have any ideas of like cheap stuff or whatever, stuff that I can give to people easily without having to send it to countries that will probably get the stuff nicked. So
Wow, all these wake up throws.
that might be a
That's so
thing.
scumbaggy. How am I supposed to tech a throw on wake up in a 0-bar connection?
Well, that's awesome.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Thanks,
That
Doodle.
plays Noel. Like this. I should not be surprised that he's a scumbag.
That's harsh.
He plays Noel, but you know I'm right.
That's harsh. So yeah, as I said, next week we'll do the Unio Rambat, which will be a thing on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, and we'll do a BlazBlue one on Thursday if we can get people to show up. And then 2 weeks after that we'll do something that we'll do Persona, and 2 weeks after that we'll do something else. In fact, I might just jump between those two because I don't know enough people that play Exiled, and I definitely don't Now, anybody that's going to play Dengeki or yeah, well, Dengeki, to be fair. And obviously it's for Europeans, not for anybody else. Unfortunately, I don't want to leave anybody out, but after seeing last night's lag, which was Europeans only, I don't think we should be inviting.
Ugh.
Yeah, last night was a bit something.
Magnificent fight.
I know, Doc. I know. This is what happens when you try and play across the ocean. One day, though. One day.
One of these days we'll just drill through the earth, as somebody said yesterday, and we'll have the perfect connections.
Well, not perfect, but we'll at least get two bars to people in
Well,
America.
they'll be a lot better.
One day people will play online with wires instead of wireless.
Well, I play on wires, I'm a little wired anyway. But,
I'm on
yeah.
wireless, but I've got that sweet white, pure white 4-bar telling everyone my internet is
I know.
baller. Wireless or not.
you've got that bar to me anyway.
Dude, you're like, there are like 4 people that I've had 4 bars to online with this.
Let's begin.
Fair enough.
You, Monolith, Can, Thought. Those are the first 4 that spring to mind. There might actually be more. Because I know some people it like comes and goes as a 4 or 3. My internet is a tank. When it comes to
It's a rep tank.
it's nuts of a tis tank. The tis to tank, best tank.
We've got people watching. Who's new in the listing? Ian Okazaki. Hello. Welcome to the Persona room. You notice I called it Burn My Bread Wednesday because of what you said.
What?
I called it Burn My Bread Wednesday.
Like I told you to. Yes, good.
Let's go. No hold.
Yeah, I took your name, see. Very much a part of the stream, see. If you've got a cool name, we're gonna use it, man. But to be technically, if you say Burn My Bread, all I can think of is toast. That's all I can think of is Burn My Bread, what? Toast.
Well, no, because it's burn.
Yay, we got him to say hello. Hello. I like saying hello to everybody that enters. I'm a bit weird that way. This Labra's going sick!
Labras got thrown. Not going so
Is that
sick.
Scalps? No.
No, Scopes is
It's Dark Horizon, it's playing
Scope
Labs.
is the... Scope is, of course, the...
Yeah, I should have known. I should have known.
Should.
Based Katana Jesus. I was going to be like, what? Is he switched? But no.
Yeah, he's got his pocket shadow Labras.
Pocket Shadow Labs.
That's a legit thing.
What,
Yeah,
Shadow Labs?
Have you not seen the Banana Ken, man?
Shadow Labs is a legit thing.
Yep. Legit character.
I'm scared by
he
that
is a
fact.
legit character.
Legit character
Yep.
choice.
Not so much against Narukami, but no one's a legit choice against Narukami except Narukami. Look at that reset for 1.2k damage. How glorious was that? Look at all these look at that unblockable overhead.
I don't even think that's the issue here. There's the burst, but we're not going to have anything for... Oh, hello, yes we are. Slide.
Oh, awakening.
Dropped it down there.
The reversal.
Sliced for its troubles.
No, he wasn't sliced, he was fucking bashed in the face.
It's the same thing.
Face was crushed in by that reversal.
Shadow Labs. Legit.
Shadow Labras legit character.
Player 1 is the winner.
Shadow Labs. I'm actually working on a new website, a new section to the website which will show all of the upcoming events, including the real ones. Real world locals, oh my.
Oh, what? What? People play these games with other
Yeah.
people in real life?
I know,
No.
right? Yeah. Isn't that legit?
Get a little bit of advertisement going.
Dude, it's me and you.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Who am I playing as? Who should I play as? Who's good? You know what? I'm in the mood.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your ultimate
Yellow.
goal.
Yellow! Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Hutch is doing the whole Sakura thing.
Hey man,
Awesome.
gotta get the advertisement going for Frosty.
Frosty's event in
love
London,
to go.
March 20th to the 22nd, I believe. I'm not even reading, I'm just remembering off the top of my head. It's got to be cool, man. He did one last year near the end of the year, and he's doing another one. If this one goes well, he'll do another one, he says. So, yeah. If you're in and about London, go. It's looking like it's going to be fun.
My excitement for the match.
Did we seriously have lag?
Yes.
I could see
I
lag.
could see lag
Is this going to
too.
be nasty? There was 4 bars. But there's a 4-bar connection. PlayStation, what you do?
PSN's breaking itself.
PSN doesn't like the fact that I stream. That's what the answer is. It's like, this guy's just like using our network to his
He's
advantage.
making money off this. Hashtag he's
I
really
don't make
not.
any money off it. If I made money off this, the website would be a lot better than it is. Because then I could actually like spend some time on having custom logos and stuff made. Because I did everything on my own, including all the code. So many hours. Oh. About to get bodied. Get off me. What are you doing? Do I get to ask what you
I'm
do?
pressing button.
What is this
And I'm
doing
lagging
now?
out.
Oh yeah, it's that bloody insta-kill thing. I actually forgot about the insta-kill thing.
Insta-kill is legit.
It's almost as bad as Time Arcana.
No, it's nowhere near.
In fact, I think Time Arcana might be a little more legit than that, to be fair. Lag, please. PlayStation Network, why do?
What are you doing?
Just jumping for the fun. Did you like it? Keep forgetting that I've got the wrong button set up as well. It's totally screwed me over. Oh well.
Okay, that was a wonderful connection.
It was, yeah. Okay! Got to love that.
You know that was PSN then, 'cause PSN bliss.
PlayStation Network, I pay £40 a year, what you do?
Why are you making it pointless?
Sony, why you break streams? Last night's was terrible as well when I think about it. Sometimes it just looked like it was like being run through a
Maybe it's
sieve.
the zero bars that are in the lobby that are fucking it up. Like Miranda,
I
Orange.
don't think it works that way though.
Just,
I don't think it works that way.
it started when they joined. It was fine until then.
That's it, 0 bars. Get the fuck out. Dude, you've got a 0 bar to deal
No,
with.
Scopey does.
Scalps, you've got a 0 bar to deal with. If he pushes past, it's going to be the most amazing match ever.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be 0. 0 who will win.
I don't think Scopey wants to do it either.
Scopey's just like, let me skip, let me skip, let me skip. Told you.
Yeah, Dark's willing to fight it. I bet they'll have a decent connection because they're both probably in America.
Please select your
That's true,
And if
yeah.
this dude's Russian,
But that's a thing. I can play with Russians though. You usually get like 2 bar with Russian.
Maybe he's a turnip farming Russian. Like way.
Wait a minute.
Way. I mean, like way far Russia kind of thing.
We've got a few new people watching now. D-Star's in. Hello. We've got Jackie Man. Jackie Man. There's people, man.
There is.
People.
There's people.
Yeah.
There's 11
legit.
people. consistently more viewers than the dude with 500 followers. That's also I'm also following, which is actually pretty legit. And you know what? I know why he has so many followers. Because he always does follower giveaways, so people just follow.
Here comes round one.
This Shadow Narukami versus Shadow Chie?
Chie gone sick. That's all I can say.
Chie, yeah?
Chie's a good character though, can't say she's not. Definitely one of my favourites in the actual RPG.
Best character is Pimp Narukami.
Screw Narukami.
Pimp Narukami, like, he gets all the women. All of them. Every single eligible female member of the cast is his.
That boy's never gonna have a life.
Why not?
You end up with syphilis more than anything with that.
Pimp Narukami don't care.
Pimp Narukami! STDs.
Yeah, he's got the full Arcana. I bet he can cure himself.
That's true, probably can.
He is the wild card. He can do what he wants.
Dude, I've got to face a 0 bar.
So do I. This is your fault for letting the 0 bars
Yeah.
in.
One left down. Oh goody. Can't push buttons now. Did it
Yeah,
break?
Shadow Chie over normal Chie.
Oh, the game just like swapped his places. That's random.
I think, at least. Is it which is better, Shadow Chie or normal Chie? I think it's Shadow Chie, isn't it?
I'd say, well, most of the shadows are stronger than the normals anyway.
Well, no, not most.
Yeah, no.
What can you really
not
do
all
with
of them.
Shadow Akihiko that you can't do with normal Akihiko?
You've got a point there.
Shadow Narukami, you get mad damage regardless
Picture
of whether you...
Yeah, but just add more to your repertoire.
No,
right?
no, not really, because the average BMB damage goes down. Because they do less damage. They only do that much damage with Shadow Burst because there's so many supers and unprorated damage. Like, every single normal does less damage, and Shadow Form so.
I very, very rarely choose the shadow form because I just don't like the eyes.
Those spots, you don't like those golden eyes.
Yeah, man, they're evil.
I love them. I love them.
Evil.
Got a weak spot for those psycho eyes. They're great.
You've heard it all here. If you can find a nice woman with psycho eyes, Hutch will take her off your hands.
No, I like looking at them. I don't want them looking at me.
Straight in the face.
Yeah, it's like...
right in your box, you know. Lol, grab.
You're getting stressed by Labyrinth.
As if it.
Like regular Labyrinth.
Maybe.
See, this isn't a legit character. Yeah,
Labyrinth.
she's not a legit character.
What do you mean she's not a legit
She's
character?
like Junpei, except for you can lose your runs and get knocked out of Victory Cry. Which, you know, like instantly worse character.
There's a lot of people that play Labyrinth, right?
Doesn't mean she's a legit character.
You think
Who
about
plays
it?
Labyrinth, really?
Of course he does. Well, Labyrinth plays Labyrinth. He's in our thing. Yeah, actually, he can't play this game at the moment. But if he was playing, he would be playing Libros. I just got
Just got
perfect.
shredded. This is for you, Mecca. This is for you.
Shreked.
Those
Perfect.
golden letters.
You know you
Oh
love it.
dear. I'm glad it wasn't me.
A huge victory.
It could be you next, though.
It could,
It could well be you.
but I am
next.
the god of DPs, so it'll never happen.
You got skills. But we
At least DP will save me from the perfect.
You're the god of double penetration.
Yes. I'll take him from both sides. What?
Just take it from anywhere.
What?
5 or 6 at a time.
What happened to the lobby?
What do you mean it's still
that
there?
I must have just DC'd then. RIP. I'm not getting perfected regardless. Yeah, I'm not even finding lobbies now. It's just telling me to wait. And wait.
He ran away. Don't listen to him. He didn't want to play a zero.
Yeah, it won't even let me look for rooms. I just got an error.
He's a
Oh,
chance.
there we go.
He's a chancer. Man's a
No, I'm not. I
chancer.
literally dropped. Why would we follow you, Dark? What?
We could follow Dark. Does he stream?
Well, I don't know. But the things are like, follow me on Twitter, and Dark's all like, follow me too. But why would we follow you on Twitter?
Oh, I follow everybody on Twitter as long as they like follow me. So if somebody follows me, I'll follow you. It's the easy way of doing it.
I won't lose.
As far as Twitch goes, I don't really follow too many people which don't stream because obviously they don't do anything with their accounts.
I don't follow anyone who doesn't stream.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I've only got like one person that doesn't stream, and that's just because I know who they are.
want it? Looking good. Here's a right there. Want it?
What's that?
Want it?
Well, I don't even think I follow her, to be honest.
Why women deserve to be supported by exes. What a wonderful name for an article.
Going down. Want it?
Actually, thinking about it, she was meant to start streaming at some point, but she never did.
Hold on.
Well, then again, she was meant to get new net as well, which doesn't seem to have happened.
Want it? Want it? Here's a strong one. Want it?
And it's not worked out very well. Oh my god, Sculpt should be grabbed
Too loud. It's on the phone.
like 3 times in a row.
Love and peace. That badly.
Round.
Dude, we've got 12 people watching Persona Night. Burn my bread, lol.
Dude, that Rambats
It's time for
brought
toast.
up all your viewership. Clearly.
The Rambats was amazing. I'm looking forward to the next one. It was good. Neo Force and all the rest of them made my night. Everybody that showed up was amazing, and we had so many people asking why they didn't know about the event. So if that's anything to go on, I'm hoping that the next one is one hell of an event.
Want it? Here's a strong one. Right there. Going down. Want it? Flip it. To a corner.
Welcome to M's Miss Len, because that's how you say it, and 100 Sword Samurai.
Let's go. Not bad. Right there. One. Here's a strong one. Seriously? You can do that. You can do this. Here's a strong one. Want it? Right there. Going down.
All I can see is like,
Right there. Want it? Who next?
you know, Risei just piling in, but not really. Oh wait, I say it,
One. We should wrap this up.
and then he gets hit. The curse, it returns. Oh, ouch!
Whoa. They actually beat
Not legit at all.
winning after being caught.
Congrats. Player 2 wins.
Never thought the day would come where I would fight Senpai. I'll keep growing, so please watch me.
Oh, it's my turn. Didn't even notice. For God's sake.
Apparently it's mine as well, and I've got a 0 bar.
Who left?
I don't know, but apparently I have a 0 bar. I'm gonna leave after this one because clearly I should not be here.
Yeah, you should.
Picture in your head your
You should
own
always be here.
appearance as well as your
Forever.
alter ego.
You're not allowed to leave.
No. All hope is lost. Scopey's right, there is no hope. I have a 0 bar.
I don't think you do. I think PSN or the game or something's up with PSN. I swear. I can't prove it, but
Lizard Squad are at it again. Their Christmas antics one.
after what happened after last night, why do I keep getting this map?
I don't know.
I absolutely hate this map. To be fair, it's like he's sin.
I expect a great fight from the two of you.
Hear your sentence.
Get off me.
Perfect shot.
Whoa. A DP.
Rip.
La la.
I lag right as a combo.
I thought it was gonna like crash for a second there, or disconnect. Crash was the wrong word to use, but you get what I mean.
I like how I persona broke you, but it still let you teleport. Guilty. You see, you say Guilty Gear's taking everyone, but we don't get anyone for Guilty Gear when he streams it.
Guilty Gear
In the EU.
is the most empty game in the EU. It really... That's a lie. I've just told a lie. DFC is the emptiest game in the EU.
Is DFC even out in the EU?
Based on anime fighters. Well, no. But you know what I mean. Neither is Guilty Gear. But what I mean is, based on people playing, Guilty Gear is actually second worst for people. I'd say Persona is probably just after that at the moment. Best ones are Unio by miles, because that just seems to have some sort. That's had a revival since like 2 weeks ago. And BB's actually really doing well too.
Yeah, BB's won't die anytime soon. It won't be the same.
BB's got people every single time I look.
I've taken a slightly different path.
There's always some European lobby on it.
Yeah, so it's someone playing.
There's always a minimum of 3 EU guys around, which is never that bad. Considering. But Exod, I mean, like, it's not that Exod's empty. I could tell a lie. But Exod has this issue where they'll be in, like, France 01, which is the main lobby for the EU. And more than 80% of them will be set to AFK. They'll all be set as a white. Which doesn't make any sense, but apparently it doesn't only happen there, it happens in loads and loads of lobbies. We've got another few people watching. We've got Foss Jean and Nifum? Hopefully I said that right. Hello. Mitsuru Kirijo.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna be executed, Scoopy.
I played JP Uniel. I've been playing it since the 4th day, because obviously I had to order it from Japan.
Persona.
But yeah,
One. Fight.
I think I've had more hours in Uniel than I've had in most fighters in the last 2 years.
Unio, good game, good game.
I just like the way it works. I think French Bread were onto something when they built that. But then again, Melty Blood's still considered one of the best fighters on PC, so... They were onto something when they decided to go legit rather than indie.
Yes, they were.
Can't remember what they used to call themselves, but yeah.
His fingers crossed for the Unial rebirth.
The Unio rebirth, I don't know what's going to happen on Friday. That's the one thing I'm worried about, that nobody will buy the EU version and it'll be a bit like the Arcana Hearts issue we've all got going on at the moment. Minus the region locking.
Well, everyone will have the JP version, no one will have the EU version. At least.
Yeah, that.
I don't think that'll happen.
Hi to Tyler the Dragon. I guess this truly is Burn My Bread Wednesday.
My title's a hit with the peeps.
The titles change every week at the moment because
Why not?
it's funny to come up with something new. I mean, for God's sake, we had like Super Waifu Friday.
EU comes out
was it?
on Friday, Flump.
Yes, it does. EU Friday.
Player 2.
Correct, apparently.
No wonder you've taken the role of leader to your friends. You're a talented young man with a lot of promise.
That's cool. I mean, sucking ass is
Yeah.
what I do. I suck, and it depends on the game. If you put me in Unial, well, I'm better than most. You put me in this, absolute garbage.
You say you're better than most, but what happened in the Rambat?
The Rambat was, I went up against everybody who was way stronger than me. And I know they're stronger than me, and I'll never, ever, ever say differently.
Select your character.
The people that played in the Rambat were amazing.
Yeah, they were.
Reflect under the Garrido name.
W Silence, Hilda scared the living I never got to face it, and I was just happy I didn't. That
I need
character,
to level up
man.
my game for next week.
Lend me your
Yeah, I need to do that.
Picture in your head.
I was practicing against Wool, and I couldn't beat Wool at all. So if I can't beat Wool, there's no way I'm beating anybody else. I have so much trouble against Wool Zoriano, and he knows it.
Yeah, but Wolves are really good, alright.
Oh yeah, totally.
One of the best, if not the best, in the EU.
As I said last night, the guy knows, he can read what you're going to do. He's really patient
He knows his character.
about his play. Yeah. He's patient about the play. He knows what he wants, and he'll get it
Yeah.
if he wants it. That's the way I see it.
Okay, Biv, had to drive to 4 different GameStops to find a copy of Unial. That's not
Ouch.
good.
Actually, it's not good because, as far as I understand it, and people can correct me, both the US and EU don't have any adverts or anything about the game anywhere. Not even game stores care, from what I understand.
Do you wish to be
Which is just downright disgusting, really.
It's because it's being done on a budget. The game's not expected to do well. I can tell you that right now. It's the same with Arcana Heart. That wasn't expected to do well, and guess what? It did.
Yeah, because they didn't advertise it.
But
It's
even-
not going to sell if you
even-
don't advertise
even
it.
just-
It doesn't matter how bad of a game it is. If it doesn't get advertised, it won't get sold.
The problem with game companies is, publishers, not even the game company itself, is that they're just not into advertising like other people's stuff. If they'd brought Exiled out, you can guarantee that Arxis would have been all over that for at least some sort of advert somewhere on PlayStation Store,
Yeah.
in stores maybe, I don't know, something like that. They'd have done it, but because it's not their
They don't
game,
care.
because they're basically being paid for nothing. Cool, Zelf. Because they're being paid to do absolutely shiz all, other than like add their own netcode to a game because they're because French Bread borrowed their netcode or bought it. I'm not entirely sure what they do with it. Maybe they sub-license it. But the fact is, those games do not get any coverage. It's not right. If you came to me tomorrow and you said, if you came to me tomorrow and said, we're gonna release blah in this country, and somebody said Unio to me and I'd already played it, I'd have been like, yeah, that deserves an advert of some sort. Not a TV one maybe, but something.
Something, even if it's just on game, like upcoming releases. Here's Unial.
That's the thing though. I mean, you say the few copies they had, but I don't know if anybody's done this before. I don't know if it's the same in America. If I go to if a Nipponichi game comes out, for example, and a NIS America game comes out, you're not finding that in a store, or you'll go to your store and they got 2 copies of that game. 2, which is unreal. I mean, when I went looking for a copy of, this is old. I mean, this is PS2 days, but I went for a copy of Madakamea. And they didn't have the PS2 version, they had the PSP one. Now, I bought the PSP one. I ordered the other one off the NIS store when I got home because the PSP version was CAC. But the fact is I had to take an American edition because no stores had the the PS2 version. Chrono Phantasma, that's a joke. Because this is jokes. You guys got a box copy in America. We got it digitally only. Now, people will say that's better. But when you're a collector of fighting games, and you don't particularly like digital copies, like me, because I like to keep all my games, I know that in 10 years' time, I'm not going to be able to download my copy of Chrono Phantasma. Much like the PSP store, the games are gone. For that particular, you know, the ones that were locked to PSP, because the PSP store's off. That'll happen to the PS3 soon enough. I'm thinking maybe in the next 5 to 10 years.
I have to get
Maybe
external hard
quicker.
drive and just well,
External hard drives, yeah, but once your data goes, that's it, isn't it? Hard drives don't last forever.
have to refresh it if you want to, which is money.
It is, yeah. This is why I buy disc copies of everything I get from Japan. I try to get a disc copy for everything I get from the States. I get a disc copy, it's just a rule. Disc copies are the way I go. I don't mind digital for some stuff. I got XR'd on digital because that was expensive. But, yeah. And yeah, it didn't get a box release in Europe, which was surprising.
Probably didn't expect it to do well.
The thing is, and I've been saying this for a while, and people can have a go at me if they want about it, but Arxis do not care about Europe. They don't.
They can't say anything. Not
We
after
got-
exit.
Well, when I look at it, right, we got BBCP downloadable, right? The version on PSP was, the version on Vita was only downloadable. We never got Reload, even though we were promised that for 3 years. It came out in 2011 in the States. We were promised it way back then. I waited 3 years for that game to come out and ended up buying it off the US store. Gave up. Artists just don't care about Europe, and I'm sick and tired of them saying stuff like it's to do with the publisher. They don't need a publisher. What they proved to me last time was they can stick Chrono Phantasma on the PS network over here, sell it at no extra cost to themselves because there's no box. The translation already exists because it was already done for the American market. So they're not actually spending a damn penny. They're just going to shove the American version on our store, which is what should have happened with Exard, and it didn't. So there you go. It peeves me off when I have to think about it. It's not very nice, I know, because I'm a bit of a bitchy ass about it, but we didn't get Vita download. Yeah, we did. We did get the Vita downloadable. I've got it. I have BBCP as a download on my Vita. Somebody agrees with me. That's cool. You know, it's really bad because I love fighting games. I want people to be able to play them. I want a bigger scene. I want people to. There's been this revival over the last couple of years for these games,
As well as your
and when you can't get them, well, what's the point? I'm not being funny, but if Sega can give me a copy of Dengeki Bunko, then Arxis, who are basically the second largest fighting game company in the world, can give me a copy of bloody Guilty Gear. You know? Yeah, Sega's a bigger publisher, but when you don't have any work to do, as I said, when the game's already been translated, it just kind of nags on your brain. I'll shut up about it now because it will destroy me. What? Why did I end up in the air? Oh well, doesn't matter. Ouch. Yo, Hutch, what you doing?
Nothing. I'm
How's
just
it going?
on the internet doing internet things.
I like internet things, I just got dominated.
Sure.
So wait a second, Noodle, what you're telling me is that it didn't put BBCP Vita version on the German store. Wow. I knew there were some games that would be thingied, but it's the same as the PS3 one. So why in the world wasn't it on... Oh, I don't even want to know. That's so stupid. Oh, in fact, was it CP that was on the... You know what, I might be thinking wrong. It might have been... I don't think it was CP actually. It might have been Continuum Shift Extend. I might have to have a look. I am actually going to have a look. I'm interested now. I can't remember which build I got. That might be my imagination running away with me. Might well have been. But either way, the fact that we get nothing for... You can show these companies you're a supporter. You can buy all their games. You can shove money in their face and be like, we'll buy it. But they don't take it. Now see, that's basically where my argument comes in, because they translate everything for the US market anyway. So passing it to Europeans is... Most European... It's not... Okay, I'm going to say something really controversial now. Most Europeans will play a game in their country which is in English only. It's not a lie. They will. If you look at all the games that 505 games have released over the last 10 years, they've only ever had English, but the boxes have been in the respective countries' language. So like Italian games would have the box would be in Italian, but then the game itself, and there'd be a massive warning on it saying this game is in English, and people would buy it because they understand it. It's not to maybe the extent that I do, not to be nasty to people who are Italian. Maybe they do. I don't know. I just know that they can play those games. So there's no the whole language lockout thing. I mean, okay, I buy Japanese games. I don't speak Japanese, but I get through them. You know? Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, it might have been Continuum Shift Extend I was thinking of after all. Which is really bad, because I know there's a CP version of BB for Japan on the Vita, so... Where in the world was that when it came to us? Nowhere, apparently. End of the all-out attack. I've not actually done any commentary tonight, and I do apologise for that. It's just a bit of a banter based on me hating Arxis at the moment.
To be fair, you're not the only one who's hating on Arxis. They haven't really done much to not be hated for.
They've done enough to piss me off, is the nicest way of being about it. And I'm happy that my video stream is always set to mature only, because then I can really just let loose when I think they're just being right git. As you know, I don't swear much. Sometimes, yeah, I stop myself as well, so even though it's a mature stream, I don't just like let loose.
You could if you wanted though.
I could if I wanted to. I'm not gonna. I've got something for him.
Round 2.
Exactly, you've got the idea, Tyler. You've got the idea. US people can buy JP only games, and EU can buy English only games. Yeah, why not? And as I said before, most games that come out in the US, well, not most, all, get translated to English. So, cool scalps. No worries, man. I just think that people say this all the time, and I hate it myself, but it is a point. I've been gaming for way too long, and with how many years it's been, nothing's really changed in terms of us getting foreign releases. Sure, more get licensed, but you don't get to see them very quickly, and sometimes not at all, based on what region is licensed the game. This is why I'm happy for that companies like Nipponichi exist, Exceed, even though they don't sell in Europe. They do a lot of work to bring over really strange looking games. FK Digital, I think they're called. There's them too. They're not very good though, but still better than nothing. Nintendo do their best to bring over anything, even though I don't like Nintendo either at the moment.
Nintendo also making silly decisions.
All I've got to say is it's 2015. Gaming has been around for more than 30 years, and we're no closer to region clarity than we were way back when the NES was out.
We're probably further away now that we have digital formats.
That's true. The lag in this match is
Yo,
real.
how did that cross up? Like, how did that cross up? Wow.
I feel sorry for Zeph, who just got
Who's having to play in this?
crossed up like a crazy.
Crossed up like a floozy, did you say?
No, like
Crazy.
crazy. If I said floozy, that'd be amazing. I'm going to use that word at some point now. Crossed up like a floozy. Sounds like a right thing. What Tyler said again. It seems companies just get dumber and dumber. Well, if not to be a sad sack, but if selling DLC before a game comes out is anything based on that, then definitely. Anyone for the season pass of a game you don't own yet? And obviously the game isn't even out yet, so they're using the initial budget to make the season pass items. Sound
Are you
legit?
talking about Destiny?
Yep. Destiny, Dragon Ball to a point, even though I'm going to enjoy it. Stuff like that, you know, just stuff that comes out with a season pass before it technically has a chance to even exist.
I know Call of Duty did it, but that's Call of Duty. You know there are going to be map packs eventually for that.
Well, Activision will do that forever anyway.
I wonder who came up with the season pass idea, because I just want to shoot them.
I could tell
Yeah.
you. The band who came up with the season pass idea was Robert Bowling, the guy that came up with the idea for Call of Duty.
That
Yay.
guy.
Robert Bowling now doesn't work for Activision or Infinity Ward. He started his own company and it went bankrupt. Who you have to wonder why.
Just get rid of it.
Funnily enough, they were selling maps before the game came out, which was hilarious. Now here's an idea I had, Tyler, and I said it the other night briefly, but what about this? You buy a Japanese game, right? Or any other country, just imagine a language, fine? Any language you want. What you do is you stick in a USB stick, and in the options it says transfer XML file. XML file contains everything that that game reads with the, you know, the actual story or whatever it is, and maybe even the menu, right? All you do is you translate You get, you know, like how people translate games, you know, on PC for the fun and all that, but just make it really, really easy. Let them edit this file. The file doesn't have any code in it and cannot be read as code. Completely secure. Put it back on the USB stick. Upload it to the internet and give people it. Put it back on the USB stick. Put it in the console. Tell it to read from the file from now on. Or import the file. Easy, right? Instant, whatever language game, based on a fan translation, much like anime, but in a really nice way of being about it. There's no problems with an XML file. It can't do code. XML is a base format just for writing text. Now, like, I don't know if you guys know, but something like an RSS feed, stuff like that, old sort of stuff. Why not though? Just let people translate your games. Or at least let them translate the menus. So simple. I mean, somebody could get that file off the console, go to Google Translate and probably get a halfway decent thing for at least the menus. True? Easy. See? Companies don't think of this. It's such a simple... Like, just give somebody a readable format and let them change it. And then just import it back into the game. They could choose to turn it off, turn it on. They could delete the file. They could put the file on the hard drive so you don't have to keep the USB stick. There's so many options. No. You've got a point there. But when a company knows that they can't release that game. So like, the Super Robot Wars series, Super Robot Tyson. They will never come out over here. Too many licenses. Where that's a thing, allow people to download this file. And as I said, the file just contains everything you need to change. Such a simple thing. And it would change gaming, imagine, right? I just mean any game, Zeph. But I mean in a really good way. I don't just mean for PC, I mean for consoles. But not to the point where you need to hack the damn thing in order to use them. Such a simple thing, just giving people a file that they can edit. As I said, XML because it can't contain code. Let them edit it. Sure, some people will make bullshit translations. Maybe some people want bullshit translations. God knows that if I was playing a Super Robot Wars game and it was a good translation and a nuts translation, I'd play with the nuts translation once, just so I could have a laugh. Yeah, see, exactly. They won't do it though because they don't. Ooh, hello, got a follower. I heard it. Simple things that games companies can do for games that people can't buy. I mean, I can guarantee you right now, it's not a lie, that if the companies let the fans translate a game but they can't officially license overseas, like Phantasy Star Nova, loads and loads of Westerners want that game. You let them buy it and and put out a fan translation, the sales will skyrocket. And that's not even a lie, that's money you can take to the bank. Wow, the lag is real. So yeah, that's one of my crazy ideas. I think I've kinda killed Hutch now.
You what?
I managed to kill you off by just like not letting you speak at all. Not bad.
You had something to talk about. Hey Pokemon.
We do. We do. Yo, Pokemon,
I've
how's
still
it
got
going,
that
bro?
swaggy Zero Ball.
It's my turn versus Scopes. Scopes, you're meant to love me, bro.
Please select your character.
It shouldn't die for you this time. I've kinda fixed it, I hope.
Here I go.
So yeah, I think people are starting to get where I'm coming from on some of these nuts ideas.
I can't lose.
And yet, something so simple is such a big changer in terms of gaming, at least. I mean, to be honest, and it's not a lie, you can look this up. Unial uses XML files on the disk. Somebody has hacked Unial to... Well, they did hack Unial to have an English menu before the game ever had an English edition. But you had to have a hacked console to use it, the file change. So yeah, some games already use XML as a way of just allowing people that license the game to translate the game more easily. All they need to do is let the fans at it instead of the freaking publisher. If they know they're not going to have one, just have it so that the fans can get at it and obviously have the game read it. Simple.
Problem lies in you can't guarantee quality when it comes to fan translations.
No, but that's the point, isn't it? It's a fan translation. It's going to be up on some guy's website where he's like, I'm not being paid to do this. I did it because I felt the need. Some guy that the reason why I think people would do it well, not as well as some people, the reason why I think people would do it well is because they're paying for the game too. What benefit is there to sit there, buy a game for like £80, nearly $100, you know, after import, whatever might actually happen? What's the benefit of making a pissy freaking translation? It's going to be like anime. People love anime so much, but they make good translations. Half of the stuff that's up on Crunchyroll is translated by some random. It's not translated by them.
They just post it and take
They
the money.
Yeah, exactly. So it would work. I'm not saying it would be perfect every single time, but it would work. There's plenty of room for improvement. Things that companies don't think of, things that companies do think of but do wrong. It's just simple. Told you I'd fix it, Pokemon. Was looking into it for a while.
How did you end up fixing it? Was it actually the bitrate or was it something else?
The bitrate and that T-board thing that I was using. Apparently T-board is an absolute bastard, so it's gone. That's why I've got the nice new Guru thing, and I've got the new chat thing, which actually shows the colours and the icons. And we've even got a scoreboard, which isn't active at the moment, but will be when we need it.
Yeah.
Simple stuff like that. Everything being redone for the day. My CPU's not as hot as it usually is because I'm streaming with that stupid T-board thing. It's actually having a pretty good time. So I'm not going to crash as often as I used to either.
Here goes.
And I'm hoping this stops any of the issues we had last night based on T-board going a bit mad and cutting off the stream, because that's what was killing it. After I looked at the logs. We have 17 viewers
Why
tonight.
do we have so many people?
I love you all, you know. Love you all.
You're
all
free
cool.
with your love, aren't you?
I am. I'm free with my love. I can love those who
You
watch.
slut.
It's all good. Pokemon's right though. Fan translations are better because for certain things they should not get translated or translated into something stupid. You mean like Naruto? Instead of saying "Dati Bayo," he says "Believe it."
I don't know. I'd rather have him say believe it than all of a sudden switching to Japanese just to shout "Databayo," probably in a really bad
Yeah,
English
but
accent as well.
couldn't they have just left
Yeah,
that
just
out?
left it out.
It doesn't. Believe it just doesn't fit there. They should have just left it out. Dati Bayo doesn't even translate to "Believe it."
Not literally, but
No, not literally.
see,
I've
that's
had a
the
few people
problem
speaking
with
tonight.
translating, especially when you do Japanese to English. There's a lot of stuff that it's more interpretation than
Doesn't mean
translation.
anything for. Yeah. Well, I bought Koihime Muso anime, and that translation from Sentai Filmworks is an absolute joke. That's an official anime translator, and all they did was apparently I looked it up. They stole somebody's translation off the internet, which wasn't even complete, and stuck it on the discs. I kid you not. It's the way it worked. That was something new. You know?
Is he
I've had
Pokemon?
some
I don't think it was a bait. I think it
cray-cray.
was a legit combo that just accidentally burst bait you.
That could be legit, to be fair.
It's a combo that just burst baits by itself.
Who's playing what? Oh, I should have guessed. Katana Jesus is Scope.
Scope's only ever plays
Zephy's
Katana
playing
Jesus.
as True, true.
I
Katana
think he
Jesus
played
as well.
Minazuki before.
Oh yeah, he did. He played Minazuki against me and I got Shrek'd anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yo, that grab.
You're just playing... What's ARR? What game's ARR? ARR? Oh, A Realm Reborn.
Oh. Why not just say FF14?
Final Fantasy. I had to think about it. Is it?
I think ARR is a Realm
Yeah, ARR?
Reborn, yeah.
Final Fantasy? I had to think about it for a sec. I used to play that. I stopped after I realised it was shit.
You mean after you realised it was generic MMO 12?
It was a lot better than the original build. I was one of those people that owned the original one. Ended up getting to play that for free for a long time. Quit it,
Tyler with the
obviously, because it was
mad-
bollocks.
The madness. I only chat when I've got nothing to say. Lel.
Kind of agree with Tyler though. That does kind of happen. It's really hard for me and Hutch because we have to keep going for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Although if you can get us on a good topic, we can waffle on for a
Ruffle
while.
on or waffle on?
Both.
Yo, it's combo.
I bet
combo. Burst.
You're drunk, are you? I could do that. Gibbs drinks on stream, everyone runs away.
Rip 7-3 matchup. I think.
7-3 matchup could
Dude,
be a
it's
thing.
7-3 Narukami's favour and Rip Narukami. The way this is going.
Well, Zeph's actually having a proper go.
He's got to be careful if he gets Persona broken. Yep, Rip.
Well, we know that Zeph was playing last night really well in Unio, so he's just bringing the night to. He's just bringing some of it to P4A.
See, I didn't mind that it was generic MMO. I
People,
quite enjoy that. It's just there's a lot of grinding in MMOs, but like in
It's-
single-player RPGs, it's really slow because you get the grinding at max level where you have to grind through raids, and that's what I hate.
Well, they only do that for one reason, so that you keep paying the bill.
Yeah, I don't mind it being slow. It's just the way you have to do it with raids. You have to do it with other people. I know that's the point of an MMO, but like, I would like to be able to go on, see that there's no one in my guild, and just be like, oh, hey, I can do this single player by myself, and actually make progress at stuff. That's why I like dailies in Warcraft, because you can actually, you know, earn shit towards your high-end stuff by yourself when there's no one else on.
Yeah.
It's just too much of a focus with playing with other people in MMOs nowadays. It's like,
Messages. Cake, can I ask you a question if you're still there? Why is it you're always following me? Why does it always say you're following me? Why do I always get emails saying you're following me? I thought you were already following me. I don't understand. I'm
Cake is
confused.
shrekking you. Well, good.
Cake is just like spamming follow, not follow, follow, not follow, I guess.
To fuck with you.
She doesn't love me enough to tell me that she's not following me. Told you. She's just... Oh, no, you've done it. No, you've done it. Oh, for God's sake, you Guru'd over that. We're going to see Guru come up in a
Well,
second.
where? Will it work?
You better see...
For me?
It will come up. It'll only take like... You'll see it on the screen.
I'm looking.
I think it was yours. There's a bit of a delay on it because of how many checks to the API you're allowed to do. Yeah, Hachi224 is now following.
Yay! Even though I was already following, I just unfollowed and refollowed to join in with Cake. Because I got nothing better to do.
I don't think it'll do it if you've like followed recently. It's got a bit of a thing where it knows if you've turned.
I think it might be
yourself
because I followed before you put it on. That could be why. Yeah.
off. Yeah, I think it watches who follows. Plus, as I said, you can't make that many calls to the API very quick, so... If I got like 10 people do it at once, it would take it forever to get through that.
I like how he set up the insta-kill super but killed him before he could do it. The swag. Yeah, let me use my insta-kill super. And kill you before the super does. Ha 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 ha.
I really do love the new chat bit. Works well. It cuts off the 5th message, but at least it's colourful and actually has their proper names this time.
Yeah, it is pretty nice, yeah.
Doesn't look as meh as the old one, and it gets the icons.
Rip Tyler.
Oh yeah, that's right, I remember reading about that.
Why would you read me like an MMO?
Because of the... Well, to be honest, most MMOs are region locked, you're just not told. The thing is that, it's to stop the ping issues and, you know, people tanking raids and that, you need a decent ping. So obviously playing from... I used to play Terra US, because Terra EU was terrible.
Yeah, no, see, the thing is what I meant was
And
like...
the US side
You can
was...
soft lock it, yeah, but why would you not? Why would you do a hard lock? That just seems unnecessary. It's like,
that's
you're not
fair,
gonna
yeah.
deliberately go and play in America, are you? Not if you're in, like, EU.
Not if you can find a decent server, no.
The game is behind in MapleStory. I don't know what that means, because I don't know about MapleStory.
Oh, MapleStory used to be a classic.
What do you mean it used to be? How do you stop being a classic?
By letting you buy pay to win items even.
Pay to win.
Somebody skipped, so I've got to face Captain Zero
Yep.
Ba.
Please select your captain.
Thank you to whoever skipped. Terra EU was bad? Yes, Terra EU was the worst thing that ever happened. Frogster licensed it. AKA now known as Gameforge. Basically, I pre-ordered that game. I was in beta, and all was well. And then they decided that 2 weeks before the game came out, they would start removing certain features. So, like, the game was meant to be for 18s. They brought it down to a 16 by removing the blood and some of the swearing and whatever. And then decided they wanted it to be a 12 and took out a lot of stuff, including covering up a lot of the gear. Yeah, let's just put it this way. They removed... there's this hallway, there was a dungeon which was in the game that had a floor which was literally covered in blood. It was like, you know, lots and lots of people had been killed there. You were going in because, you know, you were investigating why they were being killed there. In the release version, they removed it all and they changed the story to you just have to look around the manor. So that was a bit. It didn't even meld in with the story anymore because you were meant to be going there to find out why people were being killed there. It was being used as a sacrificial freaking place. And they wrecked it, turned it into something it wasn't, and the story just kind of, they mucked it up by wanting to make it a 12. I mean, I get it, MMOs don't sell to people who aren't like 12-year-old these days. Okay, fine, great.
Then make
But-
your game for them from the very beginning.
Well, the game was licensed, as I said. It was made by a Korean company, and the Korean company called Bluehole didn't agree to what the Europeans were doing. The American copy was intact, I must say. The American version of the game was completely intact. Enmass did a great job of that. Good on them. Frogstar, aka Gameforge, not so much. I've kind of given up on MMOs anyway, there's just no
They're
point.
too slow.
That's not even the issue for me. I don't mind an MMO being slow, I just mind them all being really boring at the moment.
That's kind of what I meant. Like, everything's slow paced, so it gets really boring.
Plus everybody has to compare them all to Warcraft, which is obviously not cool.
Yeah. And because of that, they will try to make themselves like World of Warcraft, and World of Warcraft is boring.
Aren't EU games more censored than US? That
On the game.
depends on the game, yeah.
A Persona MMO. That seems like it could be interesting.
There is one.
There is. An official one?
Well, I lie. I technically lie. There is a Persona MMO, but it's not based on Persona. It's based on the Shin Megami original series. They just called it Persona because that's what was popular at
Fair
the
enough.
time. It's a free-to-play thing. I don't know who runs it now. Yeah, that's the one I'm on about, the Shin Megami one, but I'm pretty sure it was called Persona, wasn't it? Or am I wrong? Persona Mobile Online. Anybody for the mobile edition?
Rip Tyler got bodied by Nightbot.
Oh, the link. I didn't think about that. Yep.
Not Moobot, Nightbot. But yeah.
Moobot's just as bad, don't worry. But yeah, Nightbot doesn't take prisoners. It will only love you if you don't, if you behave. I guess is the way of putting it. It doesn't like anybody doing anything out of the ordinary. We actually have 15 people watching, man. Phantasy Star 2 is a great MMO. Like, really, really good.
Ah, shit, I fucked that up. I don't know how to do permits.
But,
My life.
yeah, that is the downside. That's what I was going to get to. The downside is, actually no, there is now a European server. I call it a European server, I really shouldn't. It's an international server for the Japanese edition, but you still have to know enough Japanese to actually get into the damn thing.
Can't you use Google Translate with its auto-translate?
That would be amazing, but no. It doesn't work. Did you just disconnect again?
No, I ripped because I don't know how to permit. I think I did it
There
right.
are so many zero bars tonight, I don't know what's going on. Permit Tyler, please. Yeah, we'll do.
Mech will have to do it because I suck. I'm a shit mod.
There we go, dude. You're permitted.
Nope.
In order
Oh,
to
there
do
we go.
that, Hutch, all you do is click on someone.
What happened to iPadness?
And then
Did
go-
you forget about that?
Oh yeah.
I had to do it
forgot about
manually,
that.
but rip.
My bad. Forgot
Yeah, I
you're on
tried to do
iPad.
it. I think it's because I
My
capitalized the
fault.
T like it's capitalized on my iPad, but it's not actually capitalized as its thing. Meaning my iPad is lying to me,
Ah.
Round
which is annoying.
Yeah, Zafty. You're already doing that, mate. Plenty of it for everyone to like enjoy, I guess. I don't think I'd want this game on PC. I just can't imagine this being any good. Looking at it now, and I'm
So if
just
you
like,
can make
"Heh."
it an 18 plus dating sim, there we go. That'll be different.
As long as Igor can use his
As long
nose,
as
all
you
is
can
well.
use his nose. That nose.
The stream might sometimes be a bit of an ass, but I've definitely fixed most of the bugs to do with the thing acting like an ass, hopefully.
Inazuki. Round 2.
Persona 5 comes out 2016 for us if we're unlucky. No, if we're unlucky. It's meant to be out this year. It's meant to be out at the end of this year in both America and Europe. It sounds like they're trying to go for a worldwide release, which would be very interesting if they
I'm pretty
manage
sure one of
it.
my friends mentioned something about that. They wanting it.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to do it. There's not got any guarantee, of course.
I think they could just do Japan and the rest of the world, and that'd be fine. But
The thing about MMOs in Japan, they're not popular. Mobile phones, the most popular device. Well, mobile devices are the most popular devices in Japan at the moment for gaming and everything
and then
else.
consoles and arcade stuff because of fighting games.
Consoles are actually behind arcades now.
So, I didn't know which one came
Consoles
first.
don't
or
get
second
bought in
at the same time.
No, I'm just like giving some info. Consoles ain't that big in Japan anymore, which is
That
kind of
doesn't
scary.
surprise me, to be honest.
From what I understand, the PS4 is selling really bad, and the Xbox One's basically non-existent. Non-existent even.
Oh, there's a really cool picture of an Xbox launch queue, and there's no one there.
Yeah, it was empty.
Just nothing.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's great.
This lag is the real lag. This is the real
Yo,
lag.
you can see each individual move.
Basest. It's the basest lag ever. Oh man. There's the all-out attack, but in the slowest form you can have it. Oh. Holy disconnect.
Holy disconnect. All those zero bars.
That was definitely interesting. All these 0 bars, yeah, it's quite worrying.
It was worrying.
Select your character.
I have left because of my zero bar.
You've not left, you're just watching. There's a difference.
Yeah. Whatever. Persona 4 card game.
Persona 4 card
or
game.
just, or just
That
a
would
Persona
work.
card game.
Yeah, fair enough. I could play that.
Like Hearthstone. Have it digital only so you can balance cards as you go.
Yeah, I'd play that, why not? What's wrong with that?
There was anything. It's just someone said it in chat. I'm like, yeah, Persona card game.
Totally play that. I'd be really crap at it because I don't play card games, but there we go.
Let's begin.
Last card game I played was Yu-Gi-Oh! On the
Last card
PS1.
game I played was Hearthstone.
Round.
That's a bit more up to date, dude.
I don't care how updated it was the last card game I played.
Mine's just like from a decade ago or something. Maybe even longer. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a thing in my life back then. Along with Digimon, Pokemon, and everything else in between. No Power Rangers though.
You didn't. What's
Too
wrong
old
with
at that
Power
point.
Rangers?
Have you seen that? Like, has anybody seen the short Power Rangers movie that got released yesterday night?
Nope.
That is a thing that needs to be made into a proper movie. That was weird as fudge. We've got 16 people watching. Hello. This is cool. Everybody's here for P4A and a nice conversation.
You're talking about shit. How is it a nice conversation?
I'll talk about what anybody wants me to talk about.
Come at me.
I can't believe you turned the tables.
Round.
Vanguard, that's an interesting one. I heard that in a long time.
Wait, what? Who's talking about what? Card Fight Vanguard? Who's talking about that?
Pokemon.
Yeah. I never actually played it, I just watched the show. And the show was actually quite good as far as card games go for a bit. And then they wiped some of the characters' memories and removed some characters from the game. And shit happened, and I was like, what?
Legit.
And then it went shit, yeah.
Yeah, they pulled the Neon Genesis. Evangelion did the worst anime ending ever because they ran out of money. 20 episodes of greatness, 4 episodes of a guy sitting in a chair.
Wait, the last 4 episodes with some dude sitting in a chair.
Yeah, and being interrogated, I think, if I remember right. That anime was amazing until they ran out of money. You'd be surprised at how many animes run out of money though, while they're in development. There's a lot of them that it happens to.
It really wouldn't surprise me. That does a lot.
Only the big animes with the massive budgets get away with it, like Full Metal Alchemist had a big one. But if you go to animes like Tsunabio, that actually had a really short budget. They were surprised that they got away with it, apparently, the first season anyway. And because it was so popular, they actually got more money next time. That's the way it works though, your anime's got to be popular enough for it to work.
Yeah.
We have a wild Zayoff.
Hello. Husband
Hello.
has left for Vegas.
Viva!
So I'm now
Las Vegas.
alone for a week and a bit.
Oh, ain't that a shame? We'll keep you busy.
Yeah. He was like, it's fine, because you'll talk to Gibbs every night without me bugging you. It's just like, that's...
Do you see the changes I've made to the Twitch stream? We've got a new chat thing.
Do you? I guess it's got colours on it.
I guess
It actually works a lot better. We've actually got the proper following thing that comes up and tells you like the nice
I haven't
text
seen
and
anyone
stuff.
follow you, so sorry. What about, like,
You haven't seen
pictures?
Dancing Batista?
It's got a picture of Batista
Wow.
on the corner. It goes guru guru.
She's a woman she doesn't understand.
No. It's like,
It's all good.
okay.
It works.
Got my PlayStation linked up to my monitors and stuff as well, ready for Friday. I won't be here
Awesome.
tomorrow.
That's fair enough.
Got work things to do.
Things for
Socialising.
working. Socializing, it's a thing, people. We have people watching
I
tonight.
know, 16
Things are
people
happening.
watching.
It's the uni
Well,
around
chat.
that.
It's
It's not
Persona
like there's
that's
45
happening
people
tonight.
like yesterday.
Yeah, but we're going to be doing the exact same thing next week. Every Tuesday night
Good plan.
for a while.
Yeah, you have to show me your thing that you were talking to me about earlier.
Or the scoreboard. I could put it up now and just take
No,
the
no,
piss
show
with
me on Saturday or
Put it up now.
something in a day.
it. He wants to see it anyway. There's loads of people that want
Yeah,
to see it
put it
doing
up
things.
then and do stuff.
Give me a sec. Need to turn it on. Scoreboard. Woo. Should pop up any second. It actually slides down. I've integrated it with the top of the white bar, so it looks like it's meant to be there. When is it gonna come up? I'm far behind.
I don't
this
know, someone was
video.
saying earlier that it was like 2 minutes behind.
Oh, there
No.
it is.
Up from mine at the moment is. That's really cool.
So like you type in and hopefully I've
So
done
who gave
right.
you
There we
this?
go. So Skull was very helpful in getting this done today. Very, very helpful indeed.
That's a Skull made it, did he? Or did he know about something?
You knew about something and had the source code.
Fair enough.
I don't know the countries. I do know Scorpies, but I can't remember. I think Zephy is British, but I'm not going to mess with it. There we go, now I've got their names in. And you can actually put it in countries, so you can do UK. I'll pretend that they're both from the UK.
Scopey's not. I know for a fact that.
Oh, Pokemon Blaze just followed me, so we had Batista.
Oh
in the
yeah,
corner.
it does
Scorpio
come in
is
the corner,
British.
but it's like over the actual.
Yeah, there's no place to put it because of how big it actually
Oh,
is.
okay, that's weird. Can you not put it over?
It's massive. That
Can
thing
you not
is
put it on
massive.
the side, or at least change the colour so it's not white? Change it to like some fluorescent colour so you can see it.
We'll try.
Or even with a border around it, not just like white writing, put a border around it.
There's not very many options for it, and it's the one that everybody uses, but it literally is absolutely massive. It takes up the whole space.
Which one
of the
did you
screen.
use? Subalert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Twitch
the one that I
Alert,
told
whatever
you
the hell
to
it's
use
called.
ages ago. You're like, nah, use the one I currently
Yeah,
use.
it's fucking.
Yeah,
It
it
fucking
is.
massive.
I think you can change the size of it.
No, you can't. I've
Oh,
already
okay.
looked.
I thought people were. They've already just changed the size of the font or something, so it looks small.
Yeah, maybe there's a way to do that. That would be good. So yeah, look, there we go. Scoreboard's got 2 British
Oh yeah,
flags
that's
in it.
pretty cool.
It's got scopes and Zephyr on both sides at the moment.
Yeah. So what you can then put, like how many matches they've won. But does it do the sort of thing that program that Nefos told us about last night? You know, like actual showing you who's like against who further down the line.
What do you?
Like
What do you
last
mean?
night, with that tournament thing, didn't we? So you could actually see who
Yeah.
was like, these two won this game, so then they're against X.
Picture in your
Well, it's not that advanced.
It's
It's just a
literally just that,
scoreboard.
isn't it? Okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah, there's no other way of like
Shouldn't that you can't like input names
Not
or
at the
something?
moment,
It wouldn't be
anyway.
very difficult to make actually. What's that coded in?
Flash.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
Let's go. No hold.
Who am I facing?
Round 1.
Is it Zeph? Yeah, it is. Don't like facing freaking Yukiko.
So what are you playing, Hutch?
I'm in Persona training mode. I have a 0 bar for some reason, so I'm not playing.
Yeah, his net connection's giving him a bit of
That's
bother.
weird.
PSN hasn't been the best either, though.
But then again, PSN's been terrible since last night, since yesterday when we were playing. Don't know if it's been like that for longer or not, but there we go.
And I'm doing internet stuff on my computer
Ouch.
perfectly fine now, so...
I actually did manage to update our names on the thing, so we actually have the proper names. I'm facing Zeph, and Zeph is winning. You can actually put numbers in there to see how many rounds of
Yeah.
won and stuff. That's basically what that's for.
So you're actually on your computer now, Hutch?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you were asking yesterday, like, oh, can I mod while on iPad?
yeah.
You did. You
And
tried
I
out,
failed.
but he typed the name
That-
Wait,
wrong.
what were you trying to do?
He was trying to
Yeah.
permit
Ah.
Tyler.
And I failed, I'm a mod scrub.
He didn't.
Do
he
you
didn't manage.
have better Twitch TV on your computer?
Nope. I don't do
Down-
Twitch on my computer.
Download that.
Right,
It's so
download
useful.
better Twitch TV. It's really useful to have. And also then in the chat box, you literally just, like, next to everyone's name, there's a
Click on
there's
their
like a
name
little
and it comes up
timeout
with
or
a
ban button next to their name.
Oh yeah. If you click on the name, it
Yeah,
comes up with options.
and also in the chat box, if you just type like 2 letters, if I type HU for like Hutchie, press tab, it fills it up as Hutchie224. So it just like
What if there's
instant
a
fills that in.
Twitchy 223?
You can tab through the names, it comes up with a little drop down.
Yeah, if there's more than one, that's pretty
Yeah,
close,
like,
it'll
I
let
can't
you
think, I don't think any, oh, like Z, I guess, because obviously I'm there, yeah, I'm here, and then Zelda Guzu's here, and Zephyrion's here as well. Yeah, you just press tab and it goes to the names. It is very useful
yeah.
for modding, because you can literally just like click next to them and like ban or timeout. Or when you want to reply to someone, you just like start typing the name and tab, and it fills in their name.
I'll get rid of the scoreboard for now because we don't need it now. But
Yeah,
you
it
just see
should.
what it does. It'll work.
But the
It'll
problem
do
is,
job.
doesn't like most games have a little scoreboard?
None of them have a scoreboard in them.
Oh, well, it tells
She
you how
means
many
like in the
matches.
individual match. Like how many
Oh,
rounds
yeah,
people have won, I
yeah,
think is what
yeah.
you meant.
Yeah,
Yeah, it tells you how many rounds they've won, and normally it's like the best out of 5, isn't it?
yeah.
Or
That's just useful for doing tournaments
maybe,
with.
yeah.
Because then people, you know, because people we are used to having it at the top in Evo and stuff,
Yeah.
so kind of makes sense. So yeah, I finally got rid of the T-board, which was shit, and kept crashing my screen.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, well, I like this because it actually comes up with the kappas and stuff rather than it just saying kappa.
Yeah, the chat box it's actually full of my own CSS.
Is it just IRC?
It is based on IRC. Good game, Scopes.
And I like how
Nice
it
one, man.
gets people's actual like name colours.
Yeah. I wanted it to do that from the beginning, really. The old one, I wanted the old one to do that, but it never. The one that I'm using right
Yeah.
now was killed by the guy that made Nightbot,
Yeah, I know.
so it's
Yeah, I've
pretty
seen
good.
those people use it.
I changed some of its CSS stuff, so I wasn't happy with the way it originally looked. I made the text a wee bit bigger. Got rid of the naff background that it came with, which was just terrible.
PlayStation now tells you that you've got a pre-order and how many days it is until it unlocks. Yeah, I was
Oh,
looking
very
through
good.
because obviously I linked my PlayStation up and I wanted to change all the resolution stuff because everything was huge.
Aww. Somebody's playing a Dachi.
Yeah, and then like I looked through my library just to see if there was any games I fancied trying out. I was like, oh, there's got Dragon Ball in my library. Unlocks in 1 day, 4 hours. It's like,
I'm looking forward to that arriving even.
yeah. I'm so glad I finished at 4 o'clock on Friday. I was like, you know that like tomorrow I'm staying here till about 6, yeah? Can I leave like at 4 on Friday? Yeah, sure. It's like, yes, I can get home and play before Gibbs goes live. But you might be live all day, don't you?
Might be. If you're gonna get home at 4, I'll wait.
Well, no, because you want to show character creation and stuff. You're not going to wait until 5 when I get home to start playing the game. Are you serious? If you get the game at like 10 AM, I'm not going to make you wait until 5 PM to play a game.
No guarantee I'll get the game at 10 AM. Posty's been coming at the most random times of this week. He's been here at like 1 o'clock.
Is it still
in the
snowing?
afternoon.
No.
No. Funnily enough though, it was snowing yesterday, but only in the afternoon.
It's crazy. We had snow like 1 day. It laid for literally about 4 hours and then disappeared.
That's how snow works in this country now.
No, but North it though.
Yeah,
But either that happens or it lasts
Oh.
forever. But
Yeah, it either just says
Yeah.
melts or is there.
yeah, it's either it melts or it stays around and fucks everything up. It's never anything in between.
To be fair, I think the year you were born, actually, it snowed in like May, and it was around for ages. It was really weird. I think it was 99. Well, I'm not actually going to say what your birthday is. That was close. no.
safe.
Wow.
I forget with live. Yeah, I forget everything we say is broadcast to people.
I know, you almost gave away my birthday. How dare you? How dare you? What did you do? You attracted the weird sort of person.
I can think of a console that came out on your birthday. I just have to say its name.
Please don't. That's just weird.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. You weren't cool enough to have a console release on your birthday.
So it was because my birthday's in May. The year I was born, suppose it was really cold. My dad had to go out and get me like gloves and a hat.
Scopes is lurking, yay.
We've got a lot of lurkers. We've got like 5 people in the chat, 15 people viewing, and a shit ton of lurkers. Lurk.
I am loving the fact that like
Yeah.
we're talking to people for a change on a Wednesday rather than having
Yeah.
nobody.
It's that roundabout. This dude does tournaments. He does tournaments. How can we not watch him? If those roundabouts do you
Well,
up,
as I
man.
said,
You're big now.
next Thursday, other than like Tuesday's Rambat, as I've mentioned already, next Thursday we're going to do a BBCP Rambat. Hopefully. I'm going to
So
set
when
that
will
up
the
after we're
BB
finished
free play
tonight.
be then? Or will it only be round bats for BB?
It'll just be a one-off.
Oh.
Well, it might be like a
And
more often than. Oh,
I was thinking maybe do one maybe every 2 weeks or something. But try and do different games so that people can get in and not get bored. Unless people really want to stick with a specific game, they can say. I mean, we're doing Union because Union's big.
Unial's so big, it's not even been released yet.
Well, that's the thing. Union's good enough for every Tuesday Rambats. But I want to see how BlazBlue goes, and if people are really serious about having a BlazBlue Rambat, for example, or even a P4U one, we'll do it. And we'll actually give people something simple, but something, just to say they took part of that. Simple. I'm going to set the website up so it's got a tournament area, as I've already said. It's going to have, the website will soon have information on local events and information on online tournaments that we'll either be running or other people, if other people are running events too. As I've said before, Neo Foss was the one that came up with Unio Rambats. We're just going to continue helping the guy out. But we're going to try and extend it out a bit, get some good gameplay on. Of course, if anybody's got any ideas for me, or, anything of that sort, you can always say so. The lag tonight, I mean, it's just it's because P played stuck with a 0.
Well,
It's not been a good night for zeros. We've had a few who follow us, so it's kind of want to see how their connection is, and then let them at least play 1 or 2 matches, and then decide on what to do. But I feel sorry for the Americans because they can't play. As I said, yeah. I wish there was something we could actually do to help people who are in the States play with us, because there's a lot of people who seem to be interested in playing these games. But they're just dying. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, Zeph, if you are interested in Rambats for BBCP, you can always say. The reason we're choosing BBCP over P4U XR to that is because we believe that BBCP is an infinitely better choice.
it's more alive.
Yeah, it's more alive. People actually enjoy it. But yeah, there's plans to do Rambats for BBCP as a one-off test anyway, to see if anybody actually shows. I'm not entirely sure how it'll go. I know Union's pretty good for it, as I said. So for BBCP, Thursday nights usually go pretty well, so I'm not expecting it to go badly at all, to be fair. It's more of a cautionary thing. But yeah, next Thursday rather than this Thursday, tomorrow will just be normal sort of BBCP play. Don't kill yourself. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, the lag's real. I mean, just imagine this match didn't happen if you want, because it's not ranked or anything. It's a bit. Yeah.
Fucking computer.
La computer.
Serious. It literally was like, oh look, let's just
Yeah,
chuck 2
I'd
black
say-
screens at you and we're not gonna do anything. Oh, fucking.
Funnily enough, Pokemon, we've had no issues on Thursday nights getting people in to play BB. It's always full. Always full. It's more alive on a Thursday than Persona is on a
Normally,
Wednesday.
because Persona's pretty alive tonight.
Persona's alive tonight. I'm not going to say it's not. Persona's doing really well. But technically BBCP actually works out better, usually. Yes, we can kick 0 bars if people wish. And yeah, I do kind of agree. I am kind of sick and tired of slideshows.
But I was going to say, I was on the website and I saw that you had put the Sakura Fest up there. Like a banner.
Yep. I think it looks alright up there. I'll be an event area where I can just stick up event stuff. Obviously local events, I'm talking about UK ones. There will be a place that I will show American ones though, but I'll be on a different page. To anybody who's in the video but has a 0 bar, I apologise, but I will be removing you because it's getting a bit hard to play. So, yep, once again, apologies, but your connection just ain't helping tonight.
Please select your character.
If there was anything else I could have done about it, it would have been cool, but there's not.
Can't lose.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego. I shall show you.
I've got to face Zeph. I am so wrecked. Too young? What, for a Sakura Fest? I thought it was like a 16 rating.
Maybe he's 15.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself that,
Really? I thought it said you could go with an adult.
you can. You can go
Yeah.
at any age. Just you can only go on your own if you're like less than you can only go on your own if you're more than 16. But you can go with an adult. And I'm pretty sure Frosty would be perfectly fine with it because the guy's pretty sound.
The trick Pokemon is to not get hit.
The trick Pokemon is just to not be. Yeah.
That's how you fight Carl. Just don't get hit.
Made the mistake again of forgetting that my controls are inverted. It's not been a good night for me. Oh, you're 14, sorry. Okay. You go with
I
an
don't
adult.
know,
you
it doesn't
can drag
actually
your
say on the website
dad, mum.
any age thing. I don't know if there is even an age thing.
I'm used to there being one, so I usually just say it. I'm used to there at least being a 16 rating on these things.
I don't know.
You
have to
There's
pay
a
up, I
website you
think
need to
you-
be of a certain age.
I'd have to ask Frosty, but he's not been in. I'll try and get all the info because
No,
I'm going to be
it's a
putting up a
rules
page
thing here
anyway
actually, so
about it.
look.
Zeph just beat me as a scary woman, to be fair.
Character switching, other rules. Oh, okay.
As far as I'm
Yeah,
concerned,
you
you
must
can't.
be age 16 or above. Yeah, sorry Pokemon, I didn't actually read that part. It's just-
Yeah, okay. It is 16 plus then. That's a
Yeah.
bit shiz.
That was fun.
I can
yeah,
understand
most
why
of the
though.
games will be 16 rated, so.
Not even just that. There's a lot of reasons why you don't want younger people there.
You can't
Well,
afford
there's monetary value prizes, so they probably can't give it to anyone under the age of 16 for like legal reasons.
That might also be a thing.
Do not touch any of the consoles.
Oh yeah, that is a rule. You can't touch any of their stuff.
Any controllers or sticks are your own responsibility. Wow! Any weaponry brought to the venue will result in immediate call of the police. Shit.
Yep. Can't bring my Noel guns when I Noel cosplay.
They take it pretty seriously because it is like slap bang in the middle of London in a freaking community centre. Anything could happen.
It's not quite smack bang in the middle of London. Mm.
Well, okay, maybe not, but you know what I mean.
This place that I'm going to monthly with John is like slap bang in the middle of London's Waterloo.
Fair enough.
I do like how it recommends people to buy an Oyster card though. It's like, unless they're in London, there's no point.
Why? What's wrong with having an Oyster card?
Or you only use them in London.
It's true. Skull's following me on Twitter. I didn't even notice. Why didn't he say anything? Or maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe I'm quite
I
mad.
don't know if there is cosplay stuff. Pokemon. I think it's literally just a fighting thing. I mean, I guess people could
Yeah,
dress up if they wanted to, but
It'll be like Evo.
Oh, you always get some. You always get somebody that dresses up as something. There'll always be at least one person there dressed up as some fighting game character.
yeah.
It always is.
But I guess people are going here to play games. If you're dressed up, you won't be able to like joystick that well. Joystick.
Get your
No, you
joystick on.
just make your outfit joystick friendly. Cosplay characters
Could do.
outfits. Well themselves.
Just put zips on the end
So
so
you-
you can
you
take
won't
them
be
off and then
cosplaying as
put them back
Teddy,
on afterwards. I would. I'd cosplay as Teddy
Well,
any
you're
day.
round
I
enough.
would. Hashtag Shrek.
Shreks.
Oh,
I love you know I've lost 1.5 stone in weight.
good. Only like 20 to go.
I'm not that heavy. I'm lighter
You're
than
not
you.
lighter than me.
I am.
You are not lighter than me. You're not.
I am. I am.
You're so not. You're weighing yourself wrong as the Scottish stone.
No, seriously.
Confirmed twice
I am. I am now. I am now.
Like
I am now
5
lighter
inches
than
taller
you.
than me. I'm not that dumpy.
I'm still
God.
lighter than you. I'm still lighter than you.
You really should be saying this to a woman. Serious. You're gonna
Just
make
tell
me
me
want
the
to start like
truth,
self-harming or some shit.
No self-harming. Yeah, you're not that weak.
I
Come on.
like how you've known me like 2 weeks.
No, there's not. Unfortunately, I was hoping there was. Usually there is, but it doesn't look
Yeah,
like that's
Pokemon.
a
It's
thing.
not. I mean, you can always ask Frosty when he comes in, or tweet him, or there is a contact page on the website.
I'll have a look and see if he's around and just ask real quick.
You have your own will and found
Because I
your
speak to
place
him on a
in
daily
life.
basis these days anyway.
Normally, such a thing should be impossible. This may be the miracle of
Frosty, Frosty. Let's see what Frosty's got to say if he's there.
Nothing.
Hey, best way to find out is to ask, right?
Please select your character.
Here I go.
If Frosty comes back to me before we're done tonight, I'll tell you what he says.
Woof woof.
He might be busy.
I hate how squeaky my chair is.
Yeah, you can hear it.
If I was sensitive about my weight, this chair would be a nightmare for me.
Don't. You should have heard my old one. Do you remember it gives? When I was at my parents' house.
Yep. She actually fell out.
Oh, that was
I
hilarious.
remember that. The chair didn't love her anymore. She fell
I
out. of
sat
it.
Falling
down.
out of a chair is funny as.
No, but it was like an office chair. Yeah, like
I'm being
a
funny,
swivel
but
chair.
the circle-
I leant over to get something. It was a little bit too far out of my reach, so I leant over a little bit further, and this chair literally just tipped, and
Yeah,
I just
she-
went like on the floor. I had my headset on, and you hear is, "You alright?" yeah, I'm alright.
Funnily enough, the circle came up for me there as well, Pokemon, which is unusual. So I think that might have been a Twitch thing.
I haven't had the circle. Yeah, I was on Skype with like 4 people, wasn't
That's
it?
just random, isn't it?
At the time. Let's get a. What was that
Yeah.
crash? Are you alright, Sloth?
Yeah, she eventually got off the floor and said she was alright.
I can say eventually. I was like, yeah, I'm alright, and then just got up.
Eventually is the word
It's
I
not like
wanna use.
I'm an old woman who's stuck on the floor.
That'd be hilarious. Sloth, you alright? No, I've lost my hip.
That would actually pretty surprise me. My hip does go quite often. I'm 23
that.
going on like 50.
It's bad luck.
Yeah. Speaking of falling off chairs, back when I was at secondary school, we had stools in the science room. I was
Oh,
leaning back on them, and we've got these octagonal tables for some reason.
Oh.
And my mate, over cross, picks up one of the science textbooks and lobs it at me. Baller that I am, I catch it. But I'm leaning so far back on my chair that I'm holding onto the table. So I let go of the table, catch the book and fall over.
You let.
Like fall
You don't want
straight
to
out
like
of the book.
your other arm.
No, I was holding with both, I just let go with both and caught it. Like a samurai catching a sword. I just fell straight back. Straight off my chair. Everyone turned
Yeah.
around.
I remember falling off those stools and so. Why do they always give you such high tables in science class?
Because they're
Well, no, I think it's
idiots,
because
that's
when you
why.
do experiment, you're meant to stand up.
Yeah, so that way
Understood.
everything's easy. It's at a decent height for health and safety.
I remember when we had the that day where you get to dissect the
We didn't
frog.
have that day.
No,
Oh,
but we
really?
had
Thank God for that.
we
We had it. All the girls ran out the classroom.
we had it
Every
that
single
our
one.
tutor brought in like a lungs and a heart. And then we're showing
Oh,
how it
lovely.
worked, and I went to an all-girls school, and the guys like, and I was like, didn't that actually come from my parents' shop? And they were like, yeah, I think it did. Because my parents owned a butcher's shop, and I worked there from like the age of 14 to like 22, so I was like, yeah, it's fine, I'm used to that every day, pretty much.
Nice one, Zeph.
Alright, see you later, Pokemon.
Little Pokemon, have fun.
Steph is bouncing too, I think.
I think he is.
Oh, Zeph's bounce.
I think they're both leaving.
Well, Pokemon says he's be right back.
Yep. The Pokemon's put himself on. Oh,
Yeah, I think he's just be right backing.
He's going to get something to eat. Which means there's not very many people left in this lobby
To
tonight.
you and some white box.
Me and some guy. Me and the dude. Me and this dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I blame your net connection, man.
Ugh, leave me alone. Having a moment.
Having a moment.
Dude, my stream's working
Okay.
fine though, and so's my computer. I'm sure it's PSN.
Right, Pokemon.
PSN's always been a bit
Pokemon
of
says
an ass.
direct message him on Twitter if Frosty replies.
Do I have you on Twitter? Pretty sure I do, right?
Oh my god. There's a mod on Dragon Ball Z subreddit called Fat Nigger 69. What?
No
How is
way!
he a
Already?
mod?
Well, that's the point. He's obviously not.
No, he's the subreddit mod.
Yeah.
Fat Nigger 69.
But that-
You
well,
did it,
that's
Reddit.
the most ill.
Reddit did it.
Well, Reddit's finally gone all 4chan on us.
Yeah, their
Going that
mods
way.
are like, oh, mod Caleb, Krillin, auto mod, Fat Nigger 69. And his little, his flare is a picture of Mr. Popo with Jinx from Pokemon.
What the flip?
Oh
I even get to
god,
ask why.
that is terrible.
Why the hell am I getting done by a Junpei?
Because it's Persona and you suck.
Hey,
I do kind of suck
Yeah.
at Persona.
you put his Junpei. He hasn't even gone Victory Crown, he was already wrecking your shit.
Dude, I got baseballed. Casual racism for the win.
Why did you burst? Oh, you ran right into it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was just bad.
Oh no, the pain. I can't watch. I
you
can't. It hurts too much.
You can. Where's my Arcana
What's
Heart?
health, please?
Yeah, I can't watch you, you suck. Wow.
I do suck at this game. I don't make any
No,
sense.
we all know why she was laughing. And it had nothing to do with me bashing on Mecha.
Everyone likes bashing Mecha.
It's a terrible.
Nobody
You're
likes
terrible.
nobody likes bashing me.
You sure
We've
it's not
known
like you
this
don't
so
like
long.
me?
Everybody likes to, everybody likes to pretend I'm a lovely
He bashes
person.
on me back.
Hello.
Only
Yeah.
sometimes.
It's because I don't.
Only sometimes.
Hello, Jalal.
Depends what you've done.
I don't give you enough
Jalal?
like openings to rip into
Jalal.
me.
Well, there's plenty of openings. There's no proper place to
That
put.
sounds so wrong. Oh dear.
I think I'll win this.
My
round for
husband's
some
literally
reason.
been gone 45 minutes.
John, I'm chatting up your wife. Can he watch this while he's on the plane?
No, he's going to Rob's tonight anyway. They're leaving tomorrow
Oh.
morning really early, so he's gone to go stay at Rob's. Him and Barry are going to be sharing a.
Oh God! Never
Him
you
and Barry are
said that.
sharing the sofa.
Oh.
Yeah. Last time I shared a sofa with Barry, he kept
Oh,
putting his feet
Sam
on me.
Pay's in. Sam Pay, you're always the person with the zero connection. It's dire. Somebody playing a dachi. Jalal.
The world needs more Dachi.
The world needs... Yeah, why not? More Adachi.
Right back.
Who's all watching? Let's have a look. Jalal's here. We've got Tyler still here. We've got CDJH3. Never heard of him before. Hello. We've still got Philump. Neophos is still here. Zelda's still here. Scopy's in. Noodle's here. Zephy's still here. Sanpei, who's currently attempting to fight, is here. K-Biv is here. And Pokemon, even though he's away for 4 days, still here. So hello to everyone, as usual. Somebody else just joined, but I don't know who it was. Oh, it's a random. It's a no login person. I've got my eye on you. Oh dear, I'm scared. Why have you got your eye on me? What have I done? What have I done, K-Biv?
The casual racism.
I didn't do it, sure. Won't you? Blame the woman for that.
No.
Yeah.
You can blame everything on Zale. I could permit
I believe Zale
I could permit Tyler because Zale didn't teach me how to mod right.
Not my fault you
He
can't
just taught me how to
spell.
mod better, so...
I gave you all the means to mod properly.
Wow, you're really
It's true, you've got every power. K-Biv says he's watching me though, I'm scared.
how obvious. You did great. I'm so proud of you.
Huge victory! Player 2 wins!
Yeah, friendship, teamwork, blah, blah, blah. I still won. Results beat idealism.
It's me versus S&M Pound Dude.
Please select your character.
Let the investigation begin.
Yep, can confirm it will be 16 plus only for the SFF. They can't make any concessions due to UK rules. And stuff.
Jalal was joking Jelly, the one that you kicked out for being a zero bar.
He wasn't the zero bar.
Well, it was.
No, that was Sanpei.
No, there was the other person that was in there as well. And you're like, sorry if you're watching, but I have to kick you out because you're sober.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I get, you know, I'm a bit behind on myself here. Yeah, because Sam Page just left, because I mentioned he had a 0. I guess that's because I mentioned he had a 0. Hey, Jalal, sorry about the kick, of course, but unfortunately, connections are connections, and people don't like playing, zeros, which, I can understand, but I wish there was a way to get people who were in different places to play. Would be nice. One of these days, keep saying it, straight through the crust of the earth, a decent connection will come.
They're making me do my joke again. There'll be
Which
some
one?
hot internet.
Oh god, I forgot about that one, yeah. Yuck. You heard it here. Pro jokes, better than Lenny Henry.
Lenny Henry, well, I'm not black.
Still better than Lenny Henry. And he considers
And I
himself
have
black.
boobs.
He has boobs. Lenny Henry does have boobs. Don't care what anybody says.
So this
man's a
is a
big
thing
man.
that happens quite often, Hutch, you're going to find, is like, we're trying to justify something, it's always going to be, well, you got boobs,
Boobs.
so...
Boobs, they're a
I
thing.
get that from a lot of people.
Oh, boobs.
Yes, I get boobs off of a lot of people.
See what I mean? Justification for boobs. Everybody gets some boobs.
Justification for boobs is boobs. Okay.
Justification for boobs is boobs.
Yeah, to be fair, everyone likes boobs. Women like boobs and men like boobs.
That's true. She's got a point.
Well, most men
It's a win.
like boobs. I mean,
It's a
obviously
win-win.
some gay men don't like boobs. But some gay men do like boobs.
Okay. I'm sorry, but gay men can end up with boobs, so...
Any man can end up with boobs.
Well, yeah, but this is what I mean. I mean, justification for liking boobs isn't based on gender.
Yeah, I know gay men that still like
And
boobs.
yeah. See? Boobs.
Boobs.
It's totally a thing.
Oh, he's an ass guy, supposedly. Yeah, my husband's an ass guy as well.
Who's an ass man?
Kibiv.
Ah. Ass
Yeah,
man.
my husband's an ass man. He,
Reminds me of that wrestler, Billy Gunn. The ass man. Donkeys years ago, when that was a thing.
I think that's probably lost on a few people.
Yep.
It probably is. I think I'm a bit old.
You're not that much older than us.
You think, and a bit. But to remind you, there's almost a decade between me and Gits.
Asses are nice though.
It's not almost a decade, it's like 8 years. It's not almost.
9.
9 years.
Is it
That's
9?
almost a decade, woman.
Oh,
Learn to
oh
math.
god, don't use. Oh.
And don't use what?
All these feelings to be made to feel old. You're a decade older. You should be a
Well, John's a
granddad. by now.
decade, nearly a decade older than me, and I married him. So.
That's
To be
true.
fair, actually, I met John when I was the same age as you, Hutch.
Yeah, Hutch, your age, man. It's the time, the prime.
This is now when I find my life partner.
Yes.
Play.
No, it's fine. It's different for boys. Obviously, I'm a girl, so.
Technically, Hutch has already found his life partner in
Is
the
it you?
Daikamura. I am not on a Daikamura. I better not be on a Daikamura. I'll be freaked.
I had it because
Just imagine it now.
There you go. You're officially life partners now. Well, neither of you are in relationships.
Well, funnily enough, Hutch does owe me a dinner.
Wait, what? How do I owe you anything?
Dude, I told you. Dude, I told you. McDonald's wasn't gonna cut it.
Get bent.
I like he was like,
I
I
think we
don't
just
know what to
did.
say to that. He's gonna go, Mum, there's this 9-year-old, a guy 9 years older than me, hitting on me on the internet.
Oh, tell my mum
I would
that.
never hit on
And
it.
she's like, I'm turning
I wouldn't
off
hit-
the interwebs, you are no longer allowed.
I'm not actually
No,
hitting on
her
him. He's
reply would
okay.
be, "Oh, remember, I want a grandson, so you're gonna have to adopt." That would be her reply.
I just won my first match of the night as freaking Minazuki.
Sorry, that was too funny.
Fortunately, it's the
It was
truth.
quite good.
Yeah, I could tell it probably is just fine. You're an only child, of course it would be.
Ego. Your persona.
I need to find the donkey joke now.
And a Don Quixote, or whatever, however you pronounce that.
For Gibbs' family, it's between him and his his brother seems to, like, move in with women after being with them for 2 months, so...
Why? Why would you?
He'll just turn into my uncle, who's basically he goes through women like a
Yeah,
dose
but
of
that was
salt.
fucking crazy!
This one
You
seems
don't
okay.
know her, he's been with her 2 months!
As I said, she seems okay.
Yeah! Most people
I'm
2
not,
months. They
I'm
go
not
fucking
guaranteeing anything now. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I don't really care either. What he does
Yeah,
is
but
his
he
own
keeps
business.
them moving in and sleeping on your floor.
Well, he's got a bed here now, but it's one of those ones that gets put away when he's done with it every
Like the
day.
Japanese.
Yeah, a bit like a Japanese futon, but
Not.
Not quite Japanese, or Futonic.
Futon,
Not-
yeah.
it's close enough to be fair. It's not that great a bed thing. The fact that he bought it was, I mean, he got it pretty cheap. I mean, he did say he wasn't going to be staying long anyway, really, so.
I think he knows about his own tendencies to
Then
be
again-
with someone else.
I just DP the guy to death.
He's serious. Like
Playing his katana
some place
Jesus.
only gave Dragon Ball Xenoverse 6 out of 10 because you can't smash people to smithereens. Or no, because they're also quite strong.
Well, that's because it's called Dragon Ball and nobody dies in it.
People do die and then get brought back to.
Ah, yeah, but then they get brought back to life. Every character that ever died in Dragon Ball will come back just because. Yeah. Especially after like the third arc, when they can bring back people back as much as they want because Shenron gets powered up.
Well, only because he gets in the Earth has,
The Namekian powers.
yeah, Earth has the new little guy, Dende or Dende.
But he gets, yeah, Dende takes over.
Dende!
My name is Dende.
So
And
Dende
obviously
is
the-
hidden over here.
Well, yeah, the elder on Namek decided to unlock his true potential.
That's
Yeah.
whereas Dende than it did for Gohan.
Oh, well, he did that to
Yeah,
Gohan as well,
Gohan,
which
yeah.
basically did
But
nothing to
Kami
him.
left the planet when he was a child, and then hit his head and
Yeah.
couldn't remember anything about his past.
And yet knew how to build the Dragon Balls.
I
And
guess that's
everything else.
instinct, isn't it? Like animals now have to hunt.
Yeah, humans don't really do that. So I'm pretty sure aliens probably wouldn't either. Then again, anime.
No,
anime people.
humans do have some instincts that they don't get taught.
Oh yeah, that's
Everyone
true.
has
Yes, that's true.
instinct. Like, yeah.
Just don't give them any. That's
Welcome
what I
back,
would do.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. I've just won my second match of the night. Although I am playing Katana
Are you
Jesus.
gonna get a 3-win streak? Thundering show! Or will your dreams be crushed?
My dreams are forever here, man. Whether they're crushed or not. I'll just continue on to the next round. Yeah, no?
No.
No, fine then.
I wasn't really listening, so I just said no. I'll play it safe.
Oh, it's just me and Pokemon now.
Oh, did the other person leave? Did he get Did he get sad of
Unfortunately.
losing? Bored of losing?
No idea. Oh god, somebody's actually playing freaking Naruto. Well, Pokemon's playing Naruto.
Yeah.
GG,
Wait,
bro.
is Flump the person who was in the lobby?
Oh, it may
It's
be
Hey
Flump.
Flump.
Yeah, I forgot about Flump in the he was asking us to be nice to him earlier. Shit, sorry. I've just remembered that. I didn't realise that was him though. Dude, add me on PSN.
Why are you so cruel to Flump?
We'll
What's
actually
a
get some
Flump ever
games
done to you?
I love Flump. Don't mess with Flump.
Mess with Flump!
Messing with Flump sounds disturbing. I mean, just saying that as a line, you know.
I like Flumping.
Do you like? I like flumping.
Yeah, you flump on bed, don't
That's
you?
a-
Like, you can...
Yeah, I know, but that just sounded like a right thing for a second there. Flump, she's talking about you. You're in there, son. She likes flumping. It's all good.
Oh my god. That just sounds so terrible.
It does, doesn't it? You see why I said it?
Yeah.
I wasn't kidding. Ah, he blocked DP.
What? Who blocks a DP?
Although I was just using it as a...
Why? Every time. You would,
'Cause you love
would
it.
Think,
You love it.
You wouldn't
DP.
think I was a married woman.
No, you wouldn't.
Why?
Oh, trust me, some of the conversations that shall not be mentioned here, some of them have been very interesting over the last 2 years. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just saying. It's been an
Then
interesting
when I
2
started
years.
talking about diamond
This is what I'm
nipples.
I'm sorry, what?
That was a conversation and a half. I actually don't even remember why that happened. That's
I
how
was
bad that is.
either drunk or high, so either you choose.
People with like diamond nipples.
Oh no, was I trying to embarrass Matt? Because Matt was in the conversation.
Oh yeah, I think
And he was
might have
always
been.
getting embarrassed about womanly things, so I started talking about how nipples can be like diamonds or something.
He used to laugh at the fact that, well, he used to laugh at everything I'm on about.
He used to laugh at like the word penis. And he
I know. Even though,
he,
yeah. Even though Hodge just gets off on, look, penis, what, yes.
Yeah, we used
Yeah, I'm
to,
not like that.
Well,
you know, like Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, that game is amazing. We
Yeah,
play it on
right. We all
Yes,
played
it
it
is.
online,
Yeah, but
and
have
he
you
couldn't
ever-
even say the word vagina. Reading it off
yeah, have you ever had a guy start laughing halfway through reading every single card?
card. He would laugh halfway through saying it. It's like, come on, mate. You can say vagina without laughing.
Oh, I've just won 3 matches in a row, something wrong with me.
Actually, I'm just thinking, Pokemon's in this chat, and it's like an 18 plus chat, and he's actually 14. So yeah, oh well.
Pokemon,
Believe me.
I hope you're okay with... he read the mature bit, I'm pretty sure he knows.
Yeah, it's
But to
fine.
his parents.
In the end, you have to click the OK, so we can say...
In the end, we're actually not that bad for bad content, even though we are set as mature. We're actually not that
You
bad.
can swear in
We
chat
really
now,
ain't.
and it won't be censored out.
That's true. We fixed that.
Picture in your
Oh
head
god,
your
I've got
own
Sanpei back again on his zero bar with Mitsuru.
He's already exposed. I was pretty exposed to things at your age as well. I was the youngest before.
I think everybody's been exposed to everything that anything. Yeah, the internet does enough of it just by you looking at adverts.
Well, to be fair, I was the
to be
youngest of
honest,
four. My
these
sister was
days.
7 years older than me, so she used to come up with a lot of...
If anybody's ever dared to visit the Sankaku complex, your life's
Oh
already
god,
ruined.
don't talk about that. Don't, you just don't talk about that site. That site is terrible.
See? It ruins lives. I keep telling people this. This lag. The lag, Sanpei. What have you done to me, bro? The lag is real, man. It's real. Real lag. Not that fake lag you can buy in tins. Real lag. Oh my god. The Mitsuru gone cray. Right, time to stop pushing buttons because I'm getting straight up. Oh god. My best.
Dragon Quest Heroes is finally coming to the West.
Oh, thank God for that. I've been waiting for them to announce that. I love Dragon Quest, and I kinda am interested in that one, even though it's just another freaking Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah, we've excited to announce to everyone Dragon Quest Heroes is officially coming to the West. Confirmed for North America and Europe.
Good.
It'll be coming
For-
2015 exclusively to PlayStation 4. Available
Deal.
both boxed
I'll
and
have that.
digital download.
Well, I'm buying the box because I love Dragon Quest boxes and Akira Toriyama, man. Dragon Ball time. The man that creates Dragon Ball does the best
So
artwork.
it marks the first
So
time the
there we
series
go.
will be a full-scale action RPG, so it's exciting time.
Yeah, it's a cross between Dynasty Warriors and an actual RPG. It looks very
So we
different.
can co-op it, yeah?
As far as I know, there's 2 player, but I'm not sure on that.
I'm starting with PS4.
Don't quote me on it.
Yeah, you get...
That might actually make
Did
people
Frosty-
want
did Frosty
PS4
respond?
now.
No. Oh.
He did. Frosty did. Unfortunately, he can't do less than 16 years old, and even with a parent, that doesn't work.
That's
Unfortunately. So, it's just because of the way that the event is and prizes and stuff do get given out. It's because of that. It's you have to be over 16. You have to basically be an adult in this country to go, which is 16.
That's a shame.
Don't kick Sanpei.
It does kind of make sense.
Yeah, just let Sanpei
Yeah.
play. If it's laggy, it's laggy.
Well, we're almost out of people, so
Yeah, just let him stay in for a bit.
give him a few rounds. I mean, it's not like we've got tons and tons of people in the room at the moment. I would love it if more people would enter the room. That would be cool.
Oh, it's so cold today.
I got a notification. Who's notificating me?
Notificating me.
Oh, hello.
What
You
is
just
it?
sound like you've got
Yeah,
a very nice
I heard
picture.
him.
Yeah. Whoa.
No,
We were talking about boobs earlier.
no. This just a former fighting game player that everybody happens to know has decided to follow.
Who?
The German seminar.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, don't know who that is.
No,
Everyone knows
He's
him.
pretty cool.
No.
yeah.
Now, if you were to say like Mecha GS,
Okay. Well,
yeah,
Well.
well, aren't you?
I'm not. Well, I'm not that popular.
I don't know. You've got 65 followers.
I've got 65 followers, but not that popular. Everybody that's watching the stream is just like, who's this one?
You have
Well,
65 followers, and you get as much viewership as fucking LD Shadows, and he has like almost 500 followers. And you get just as many views as he does. Heck, your best of 40, I'm pretty
Well,
sure
I'll-
beats the best I've seen on his stream. And he's like,
I love the fighting game community. That's why I do this stuff. It's not for the fame. It's not for any other reason. It's literally for the
because you're gonna get famous streaming fighting games.
If I get famous doing it, then, you know, deal. Things happen, but I'm not expecting it. It's not like I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, one day I'll better count the
Throw that.
pennies. Cool.
One day I'll be raking in the fact
As long as
that
everybody,
Twitch
as long as everybody's happy with what I'm doing, then I'll keep doing it. Easy. I would like more people to watch though, for one reason and one reason only. Even the people that aren't fighting game fans, because then we'll get more fans and we'll have more players. There's always a benefit to new people. People say they like to face the old people, but I'm telling you, new people are definitely a thing. The lifeblood of the fighting game community needs it.
Because people are just leaving at the moment.
Yeah. There's a lot of the old guys giving up. There's a lot of the old guys that are working for companies that make fighters now, like Combo Fiend and Mike Ross. They're working for Capcom, so they're literally only playing Street Fighter. Like, they don't play anything
Yeah,
else. And they
you
work
asked for him
on
not to kick the zero
they're-
about the lag kids. That's on you, Pokemon.
Yeah. The lag's messy, unfortunately. We still have 13 people watching. We must be doing something right tonight.
I reckon the fact that we have Zayoff there.
Yeah.
I think it's the fact that, yeah. Zayoff came in and we got new viewers, so like, what girls
Grills,
are
grills.
watching?
Flumbracken's gonna execute by.
What we're going to do is we're going to get a webcam put in the corner, and anytime somebody does something useful, like, you know, saying MechaGS is cool, we're going to have Zayoff get tits out.
You could actually physically do that because I do have a webcam and you could just screen capture.
Imagine that.
And you probably get took down
You
quick.
could do it.
Flump, I know you capped it, but that's still too scary even for me. I don't want to be PewDiePie, bro.
No one wants
No,
to be
because you
PewDiePie.
don't fake being like scared and shit. So you're actually a genuine person.
I'm pretty sure
Well, yeah, I
some
don't
of
need to be
PewDiePie's
scared.
fear is real. Every time he screams,
I'm pretty
he's
sure
like,
that
"Oh
some
God,
of
if I don't
PewDiePie's
scream, people will
gayness is
leave me."
real.
Ah! And he screams in fear of that.
Yeah, bro. Frauding is a thing. Unfortunately, I've got to deal with Xenobars. Xenobars. I'm just honest about stuff. I mean, earlier on you just had me talking about games which don't get released and I just give companies shit. I
You
will
went
do that.
ham on companies, man.
Yeah.
I will do
Yeah,
it though.
Silent from it.
Well,
Like,
Sarah the cat. was like,
Jane knows. If you can get me on a conversation, that is it. And if it's a good one, I will go sick on it. That is it. You'll have my full attention.
Thanks for using my real name there, by the way.
Whoops.
It's fine.
wait, what?
It's,
I just
you
used
just
the real
used
name.
my
like
real
idiot.
name. It's like, okay, thanks for that.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not
Bad
surprised.
habit.
No
Not
one
used to
knows
calling
like
her
my
thingy
full
anymore.
name. So
No. Well, my real name's Anthony. There we go. It's out. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care anymore. Don't do that to me. Don't do that voice.
I'm not
That's
Scottish
scary.
enough to be your mum. I'm sorry.
Ugh. How'd you use my mother? 23-year-old mother. That's impossible. I'm not even gonna go
Time
there.
travel.
I'd have to figure that one out. Science, man.
Clearly,
Science.
time travel is clearly the answer.
Clearly
Clearly, time
science.
travel.
Clearly science.
Isn't time travel science though?
Yeah, technically it is. Scientifically, like, Shrekking.
You got shreked by science.
That's a
Yeah, science, bitch.
Hey, man. Science is Shrekking. What can I say? Woo! Destroyed by that end Mitsuru.
I've made a slight error.
Did you
Who's that
destroy
speaking
or
in the background of someone's?
that
It's
probably my
what?
mum?
Yeah, I don't ever know if it's Gibbs's mum because
My mother should technically be next door.
Yeah,
I don't know. She sounds a bit more Scottish.
Unless my mother's having a goat deal.
To be fair, your parents don't ever seem to come in anymore when you're streaming. Have you told them not to?
They finally get the idea that I'm actually doing something.
This is like when we well, no, it was the first time. No, 'cause they.
The first, like, 2
It
weeks
was hilarious to be streaming in like
Wow.
her Anthony. His dad walks in, it's like, oh.
Pretty much. That's
He
the
doesn't
old
matter if he's
man
talking Hutch because I've been talking to Gibbs like pretty much every day for like 2 years, and his parents always talk to me. Like his mum just
That's
goes, "Oh, how is she?" Gibbs are like, "Oh, she's feeling a bit down. Oh, she's feeling really hot. I think it was. Oh, make sure she drinks loads of water." It's like, oh my god.
That was a conversation.
It's fine. At
That
least I
sounds
don't
like a
insult your mother. Oh, yeah, I don't
Lovely
insult her
person.
though. Like some other people do. Like other people's.
Yeah, bugger that.
Gibbs insulted my mother.
I didn't try to insult you. I didn't try to insult your mother. it
And my
wasn't-
mum showered down the mic
actively-
going, "I'm gonna come up to Scotland and I'm gonna hit you."
I apologise. Your mother's a lovely person. Never meant to insult.
Nah, she's fun. She just goes, "What, the T-Rex?"
LOL, the T-Rex. Not heard that for a while. Not since the other day.
Not since the other day.
Not
Gosh,
since
I haven't heard that forever.
Not since somebody in particular brings it up
Okay.
every other day.
She's
Okay,
still here. She was here earlier.
probably not.
No wonder you
I think she moved on after she realised I was getting
Yeah,
Shrek.
she's not here.
you're a talented.
Yeah, she's moved on.
Near Foster's here though. He's just not talking.
Neoforce is here.
He's just-
He was in last night. We're doing it again next week as
Yeah,
long
we-
as he's all good for it. Ooh, Frecky's in.
Yeah, we need to give him
Ricky's
a
in.
bit of a break. He did a lot of.
I actually wish you had EU AHVLM, dude, and then you could play with me and Arch.
Rip iPad. My iPad just died.
Select your character.
Don't rip
Mine
iPad.
just died. Batteries went.
You must.
Well, what do you
must
do on
love
your
iPad.
iPad?
I watched the stream.
Oh, because it's not laggy.
Yeah, it's not laggy on my iPad.
It won't be laggy on your computer anymore either, since he's put the bitrate down, surely.
My computer just doesn't like Twitch as a page in general.
Hmm,
Like it doesn't like the Twitch homepage either.
that's weird.
Pokemon plays BlazBlue with us on a Thursday at the moment, so maybe you've seen him in one of them? Ah, you got the JP edition.
Hmm.
Frecky's in with us though, Scopey pointed that out. Which is always cool. I don't even know if I've got Frecky on BSN. That's a bit silly thing to say, but he comes in all the time. Bit bad. Frecky, if you can hear me, add me on PSN and I'll do it later. It's always a good thing to have you around. It makes life easier when I'm inviting people. Yep, he is in the window. But I don't think I've got him on PSN. Scopes. He was having net trouble earlier a wee bit, Scopes. Funny enough, so was Hutch, so... Be it PSM, be it net issues, I'm not sure. It could be either. BB is much BB.
This week's gonna be weird.
What?
I've never been in the flat by myself for this long.
Oh. I need to type this command in and see if it still works.
I've only ever slept in this flat by myself for one night. And now it's gonna be like a week and 2 days.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah, it's just weird, I guess. I'm so used to him being here.
Have a party.
No. Who would I invite? I don't know anyone. The people I do know are off to Vegas. If Gibbs comes down. Could you imagine John's face? What are you up to after he got Gibbs down?
No, seriously, he would he'd be on the first flight back just to kick my ass.
Yeah, he wouldn't be too fucking happy about that.
No, he wouldn't.
No, everyone I know in London is his friends who he's about to go to Vegas with. So,
She's on a restorming.
yeah.
But there's one good thing about it though. You get to do whatever you want.
He
for a
basically
weekend.
said, "What are you going to do this weekend? Just sit in your pants and play Dragon Ball." I said, "I'll probably just sit in my pants and play Dragon Ball."
I think that probably sounds more legit than most things.
I think sitting in my pants and playing Dragon Ball sounds like a good plan, to be fair.
There's streaming possibilities.
Came out. We just sat in my pants.
We've got about 50 minutes left as of right now, unless we decide to extend. Of course, I don't think this game will get extended, but we can always extend to something else,
I kind of have.
if need be. We could extend to Arcana Hearts for a bit of a go. I really don't mind doing that. It means we get a bit of Arcana Hearts love.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really serious about that. I just like shouting I kind of hearts whenever you suggest games to play.
That's, works. The fact that 13 people are still watching BlazBlue is a thing. That's always cool.
Wait, what? You playing BlazBlue now?
Sorry, I'm P4. Being a dumbass.
In your head, your own
Ignore me.
appearance as-
You'd have to try hard to be one, to be fair.
Oh,
Thank you. I wish I was playing BlazBlue. Then I could show off my stick work. That sounded so wrong. Not what anybody's thinking. Oh god. It's almost as bad as seeing somebody burst too early. That was a thing the other week. Oh. The innuendo's rife in this stream.
isn't that why it's a mature stream?
It's not like anybody's actually trying for it either, really. Frecky's having a go at me with Yukiko. Whoa, can't have any of that. Oh man. Oh, Persona break. Wasn't worth it.
What, persona breaking or something else?
Yeah, I got my persona was the one that broke.
Wasn't worth using your persona there then, was it?
No. Smash. As far as Smash Brothers goes, I don't know if I told you or not. We did the Smash Bros stuff, and I went to upload it on YouTube. And within 2 hours of it going up, give or take, I had a copyright notice on it which said I had to agree to the terms of the video, which basically meant that under Nintendo's new rules I needed to add, well they would be given permission, to add adverts either before, in between, or after the video. So no, I will not be doing any more Smash Brothers until Nintendo get off the high horse and realise that streaming is streaming.
And that YouTube is...
And that was live
okay.
gameplay. That was live gameplay of a game that we played on our stream. It was a fighter, so it doesn't have any story in it. And they feel like they can mark it off me. No chance.
And even if it did have a story, you weren't showing any story content, it was purely the online that you showed.
Well, that's true as well. So no, I won't be doing any more Smash Brothers until Nintendo get off the high horse.
Fair enough.
And I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna have to. I like to put everything that we do up on my YouTube channel. I like to do that, and if they're gonna prevent it, then I just won't do it.
So yeah, Pokemon has a PSN account called AskClownFagboy.
That's absolutely amazing.
Why does he have an account called that?
But Scalps, anytime you want a game of Smash Brothers, just come at me and I'll play some with you. I really don't mind that. I just don't think I'll be doing a stream of it. I'm not going to help Nintendo, like, you know, free marketing essentially. Each game I do is free marketing for the company that owns it. If somebody comes in who's random and likes the look of it, they'll go off and buy it. That's the way I see it. So it's like free advertising.
There was this world record paper aeroplane thing, like a GIF showing how far a paper aeroplane can go. First comment is, wow, that's farther than most AirAsia flights can make. That's harsh. Very topical.
I'm sorry, what? I was just zoned out then.
There's a GIF
Paper
for like a
airplanes
world record airplane holder, like paper airplane, like how far it goes. And the first comment is, well, that's further than most AirAsia flights can make.
It's so harsh but true at the moment.
It's incredibly funny.
It is.
It is, but the problem is just how accurate it is at the moment. I mean, the whole AirAsia thing is actually really scary.
Hashtag not going
Cool,
to...
man, definitely message me on Skype and I'll definitely play. I would like to play more Smash Bros. It's just not on stream because I don't think it's a point.
Yeah, I was going to play with you when I eventually get a Wii.
Yeah. I'd imagine one of these days.
Yeah, well, obviously my computer died again today, so probably best to get one of those.
Replacing the computer is probably the highest thing on your list.
Yeah. I would say... Yeah. I would say computer, but then the new i7s aren't out until the end of May.
When I buy a new computer, I want it to be a proper upgrade, so I'm going to wait another year and then hopefully...
Well, I want to get it soon,
something
because
new.
like I said, the new i7s are out this at the end of May, but DDR4 is meant to be out at the end of the year.
Why DDR4? DDR5's already in PS4. Why is it not being used as RAM? That's
Yeah,
so
DDR4
lazy.
is meant
Oh,
to be
well.
out by like the end of the year for PCs. Like, come on.
Are you guys wanting me to switch game?
I've made my own decision to
Talking to us or the viewers?
I will protect this place that's important.
Well, Pokemon asked you're going to be switching game. I'm just trying to see if anybody actually wants me to switch game. You guys want to switch to something else? If so, put game titles down or just say yes or something. I mean, I don't mind. If you want to switch, you want to switch.
Please select your captain.
Very well. I shall show you.
Here I go.
I really don't mind, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking to see if there's anybody else that wants me to switch. I kinda hype free. Oh, Sculpts, are you actually gonna get that? I remember you said you were looking at it. What do you think? I'd love to do a proper Arcana Hearts free night with Europeans, but it just doesn't seem to be like enough people with the European edition to do it. Yeah, Pokemon, that's a thing. You know, I'm not lying, the day I found out that game was region locked, I was actually really depressed.
Entertain me.
Because obviously then I couldn't play with anybody I actually knew. It was a bit crap.
This is nothing.
Okay, we've got a vote for Union, we've got a vote for Arcana Hype.
Can you keep that stuff here? Don't disappoint.
Anybody else want me to switch to either game or whatever? Just say guys and we'll switch.
Skull
It's easy
says
enough.
Unio.
Embrace this into your body.
Skull says
It's
Union.
literally just going to be Unio every day.
Can you endure this?
It probably will be Union as a switch if people want one. I can imagine that.
Can you?
BlazBlue might come into it Sunday. I mean, BlazBlue's tomorrow though, so I don't think anybody would want to switch to that today. Then again, I've actually moved Union into Mondays as well, so
This is nothing.
Exod doesn't exist on my list anymore. Love Max is the latest one. Yep. As I said, man, if you can get it cheap, it's worth it. I want to buy Unio so bad. Yeah, man, if you can get your hands
So
on
is
it. Cool.
Jilla.
Yeah, I've noticed lots and lots of people for the
Yeah, you
Unio
guys should
love.
get
Unio
it.
looks too
As soon as we have tournaments now.
We had 20 people, and that was
Yeah,
just
totally.
with purely JP
We did,
purchases.
we did. Yeah, that's true.
Don't disappoint me. Let's
So, you know, there's definitely something to play with if you're gonna get it. It's not gonna be a dead game.
don't disappoint me.
The only game that is dead is Arcana Heart.
Let's stop here. Yoshitsune.
I mean, me and Hutch can sit in a lobby and I can leave the thing on 6 and leave it open and nobody else enters. That game doesn't have anybody playing it.
Can you endure this?
Rip Arcana Heart. We loved you dearly.
I still love it. Oh, hello! He was behind. Grab though. Yikes.
He's exit
Oh,
boring. My
crap,
friend
the
said he
anime
didn't like it.
finisher. Exit.
Yeah.
I've given up on that game. I paid way over the odds for that game and I've given up on it. I'll play it for the fun. But I will not play Xrd as a main game. There's just no way. Switch to BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma.
Congrats! Player 1 is the winner!
What the hell, we'll switch to Unil if you guys want. I don't ever intend on getting the JP edition because it ain't worth it. I know you put Kappa there, but I'm just going to answer that anyway.
Was that an insta-kill? A Minazuki insta-kill? What is the world coming to?
Love Max is 21 on Amazon. Okay, so are we switching to Unil?
So.
Is that what we're doing? Yeah, it looks like it. The Unio hype train seems to be wanting something done. I feel sorry for Carruthers, who has come into the lobby and has instantly been kicked.
Oh no!
Not that I wanted to rip Carruthers, but there we go.